Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? Forking, how you doing? I think Old Explorer's there as well. I'm not sure whether my text has actually worked to pull anything through yet. It's maybe been a bit go slow. Yo, Old Explorer, he is there. Although you did type into the live chat on YouTube, and for some reason that has not come up, which is a little bit odd. Can you just like type hashtag Ducky something into the YouTube chat just to make sure that is coming through, because it should do, it should work, because I can see your thingy. Um, but how are you both doing today? Hope you're well. Hope this is all good, and I hope you can hear noises. So let's just double check that you can hear this. Yeah, you should be able to hear that. That should all be good. How was your day today? It's very sunny here. Very sunny. Awesome. Loud and clear. Can hear you. Wonderful. Thank you, Odd Explorer, for testing that one for me. So we can get on with it now.
Is it dirty? Okay, but it works.
Or even if I had my headset on. And you can hear my game. Fantasticals. Right. So today what we're doing is we are dressed in our finest at Vault-Tec University. So are we too cool for school? I thought that was brilliant. But anyway, that's that's another matter. Right, let's put our gun away and have a look. Oh, we're definitely glowing. For some reason, whenever we start the stream, I think it must just coincide with the time of day and the time of day with the servers. It's always nighttime. Always. So I do love the green glowing eyes. I'm in my best, my finery. So we can get back to our thingy now. What I don't know is we have to have a disguise for doing a lot of stuff, but only for the base areas. So I went to go into the Overseer's house to pick up this fine attire because she had some lying around. Doesn't it? Yeah, but I'm just joining a server, aren't I? So I'm not. This is not a private server. So I'm just joining any server. So it would be the time in which the server's online. But anyway. That's just a matter of stuff. Is he firing at me? No, he's fast asleep. Somebody's a bit fancy with their pew-pew, aren't they? Can't see. I think that was somebody, right? Let's join a team anyway. And let's see if this one goes up. We'll make our own team then. We will make our own team. So we are at the Vault-Tec University. We have got to go in and meet the Overseer. Now, theoretically, it should let me in here, because I'm just going into a normal instance. However, I'm not sure whether the Overseer is going to talk to me or not as a ghoul, because it should only interfere with things like going into a house and stuff like that. But let's see if we can actually do the quest that we need to do, because we need to get into Vault 79. We need to meet Regs, we need to unlock Regs, and we need to get his the ability to buy stuff from gold bullion, because we need the Gauze pistol extra bits. We can only earn those from Daily Ops, Regs, or Minerva. Minerva doesn't have it until the end of next month in her stale schedule. Not very useful, is she? We would have to run a lot of Daily Ops for that. What we are going to want, though, as well, is the Daily Ops will get us two types of armor. We are going to either get the what was it? The thingy. No, one Brotherhood Recon armor, which is a little bit ironic because the Brotherhood still don't like us. But anyway, that one has a low radiation resistance. Or we're going to try and get the Covert Scout armor. But both of those come from Daily Ops Minerva. And I don't think we can get them from Regs, but anyway, we'll find out. So, let's, one thing that is great is this perk now works perfectly. The, when you on kill, you move to a different target. So that does make life a lot easier, for us in this one. But I'm not sure whether she's, you can't be the only one standing. Oh, maybe she can. Right, let's, try and, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Let's overseer overseen. Ah, we can't. Okay, interesting. So we can't actually do this one unless we go and get the disguise, which is rather irritating. It's something I really hope they will change. The fact that we could then apply our own disguises and stuff, because I think everybody's saying the same thing. That it sucks, and they wish that they could actually just have normal a disguise in your inventory that you could go and then just put on and then take off again, because otherwise to do any of the main quests, for anybody who turns into a ghoul at level 50 or something, they won't have done all of the quest lines, so you have to come all the way back here to see this lady, to basically just ask her to put on a frickin' thingy, and then you're done, right? That is it. That is about as much as you need to do. Now we can do the overseer overseen, which is kind of irritating, because then you've got to go all the way back to there. However, eviction notice is on. I didn't notice that. Let's go and get a crazy amount of legendary items. And maybe we might have something drop that will be useful. If not, we can get a shit ton of script. They have already started 8 minutes ago, though, so we should be alright. Hopefully we'll be able to come in with the thunder. Be right back. No worries, you go and get yourself some oatmeal or porridge or whatever you're eating.
Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. My name is Kenneth Dean, south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Mutants are left. Now, hurry. Destroy the meat bag. Find a way to come back.
But we need as much radiation as possible, really. If we can get lots of nice radiation, we've got to defend them. Have they... Give us the radiation, thank you. Now, the great thing about this is we can just run around in the middle of eviction notice, and the game sounds are probably rather loud. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Turn it down for me, not for you, but do tell me if they are too loud. We can just run around in here. Fine. We don't care. We've got a shit ton of rounds. We're good with it. It actually helps us. It makes us better. So this event suddenly becomes an amazing event to do. I don't know whether I've got any... What effects have I got still left on? Have I got anything useful? Oh, we've got brain bombs on. We've got wonderful. I'll take some chems. Because why not? Pop a lunchbox whilst we're here. Take some mentats. So yeah, a great event, really. We can get a shit ton of legendary items and run around and be perfectly safe in the knowledge that we'll be quite alright. Get out of here. We do really need a jetpack, though. That is one thing that we're going to look for. Now, the problem with that is that we have only a few choices with the armor, with jetpack abilities, really. Because we don't want any armor that's going to give us radiation protection. Because otherwise we'll be a bit screwed, won't we? We need the radiation. So, going down the route of Brotherhood Recon, amusing to play. I mean, it's a nice armor, and I've always thought that it'd be lovely to have a reason to have that. But the thing is, with normal gameplay, you'd be using... well, if you're playing a low health, you'd be using Unmutable Secret Service, and if you're not, then you'll be using Overeater's Secret Service. But thankfully, the ghouls aren't going to be much good with either of those. Well, neither of them work. So, they're pointless. Which is great, because trying to get a set of unyielding Secret Service is a pain in the absolute vagina. And same with Overeaters. So with this, we can just go with something like Ghoul Slayers, which is actually pretty good, I think. Because it negates the effects of you. Oh my god, I've got to defend the scrubber. Don't you come here around my ass. No. Yeah, he's gone. That'll do. Oh, he landed down here. So, we've completed that then. That's fantastic. Got a load of legendary Droodles. So, let's just get rid of him. What are you doing, mate? Don't come around here. I mean, it won't matter, because if the rad scrubber breaks, we will just get a shit ton of radiation, which is what we want, really. Everybody wants. So, let's grab all of these, pick up what we've got. We get those, we did. We won't be able to walk. Rami, how you doing? Hope you're good. We are being good, we're being very good. We're filling ourselves up on nice radiation. Hopefully we'll get some stuff in here that would be nice. Okay. I know you can't get... Oh! A troubleshooter's Gauze pistol. Ooh. Troubleshooter single action revolver. That actually looked like it had some good stats on it. See what we can pick up. Oh, that mutant's pickaxe is my favourite item so far, and we should just use that forever. I think that's all that we got. Just go check around this area. We might have some decent... We might get some decent armor drops in this. The problem is, at the moment, our armor is really point pants. I can hear a super mutant. Where is he? He needs to die. Crush. Kill. Destroy. Still asleep yourself. Well, lucky you. I got woken up this morning by my dog, Nala. At about 6:30 in the morning, because she was hungry, basically, and she wanted breakfast, and it was sunny outside, so why are we still asleep? We should be up, like she is, of course. So she decided to come and sit pretty much on my head, and she weighs 23 to 24 kilos. She's not the lightest of dogs. So yeah, that was an early morning wake-up call. Not the one I was wanting, but the one I got. Right, that one we definitely don't need. Oh, hang on a sec. Is he going to let me do it? Yeah, there we go. We can... S for just for script, just because then I know what it is. Right, Foundation's Vengeance. We want the explosion damage. So we're going to scrap these whenever we get them. But hopefully one day we might actually get some... Right, mutants, we're not after that, even though that's a beautiful piece of equipment, that. Recon missile launcher, no, it's okay. Okay, oh good, we might actually unlock some stuff for those. We didn't. Stalker's missile launcher, nope. Troubleshooter's Gauze pistol. Now, limb damage, robots, that would, and it's got the explosion damage, so that's going to be better than our robot killer here. So that one, I'll actually get rid of, because that's very slow. 202 against 299 base. So, yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Hopefully we'll learn something. No, we didn't learn anything. And then we'll move that one to AA Robot Killer. 160, how you doing? What kind of dog? She is a mix, because she was a rescue dog. And oh, actually, that is a really good robot killer pistol too. Indeed, no, we'll get rid of that one. We didn't get anything from it. Damn it. She's a mix, so she was a rescue. We didn't know what she was. She was tiny, but she was only 6 weeks old when we got her, but she had really big feet. So we were like, we know she's gonna be like a big girl. Padded, damn it. Radiation resistance, no, we do not want that, but we do want the junk weights reduced. We didn't get it. So she is 20, no, she's about 50% thereabouts staffy, which you can't really see any of the Staffy in her at all, really, other than the fact she's a bit dense. Now, then she's about 27% Rottweiler, so that's the big dumbness and that wants the cuddles and everything. And then she is a really weird end mix of the rest of the 20 percentage is Border Collie. Yeah, how that worked. And the 50% is obviously the Staffy side, so that was definitely Staffy and Staffy. But then somehow somebody's got a Rottweiler and a Border Collie to get jiggy. A little bit strange. Maybe they inserted a bull. Because you know what Border Collies like for bulls. Well, actually, Rottweilers like for bulls. I mean, maybe they both like bulls. Who knows? Yeah, so if you take her out, all she wants to do is run. 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 And run. She's not interested in toys. She's not interested in anything else. Just, she wants to run. So, it's nice and easy. Just take her out, off the lead, gone. Runs around the field. You see a lot of Border Collies, do you? I've never seen one before. But with the Rottweiler in it is great because it gives her she's got really nice head. And like she's like got a collie nose, but she's got like the Rottweiler little brow there and the little eyebrows and the very, very pretty markings. And she's like super cuddly, which is like the Rottweiler and Staffy. GG, can you please show me how to get legendary mods off and put them on a new weapon? You're nearly at level 50. All you need to do, Forking, is literally just scrap legendaries. And you have a 1% chance to get to learn the recipe to make it. So for this one, if it's a Hunter's Ultralight left leg, I have a 1% chance to get Hunters. I have a 1% chance to get the second star, which is poison resistance, and I have a 1% chance to get damage taken 12 blocking, third star. You have a 1.5%, massive increase there in the percentages, 1.5% to get the mod box. Now, you would have thought it'd be good to learn the mods. Now, yes and no, because they cost quite a lot to make. Whereas if you get mod boxes, it's actually better, because you only need to pay the number of modules to attach them. Like, it's simple. So, like, to make a 3-star or 4-star legendary, it's going to cost you, like, something like 60 legendary modules, which is just ridiculous. Whereas if you to equip it, it's just 15, I think. So, yeah. But that's all you have to do, is hopefully, if we can get one from one of these, we don't want any of those things. Poison resistance might be quite good. So basically you just scrap it at a workbench, scrap the item, and then it'll show up in the top left if we get it. So this one is just script, because we do need to have some of them, as we do need to build up our script. Leather chest piece, nothing. Greater arm, right. What's this one got? So, food, drink, and chem weights reduce. That is something we really want. So we want the 3rd star. So we've certainly got a 1% chance of getting it. But let's see what we do. No, nothing.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Damage from robots, but that's a troubleshooters. So we'd quite like to get that so we can mod out a good weapon. Ah, we didn't get it. Forest scout armor. Action point regen. Okay, the action point regen would be useful. No. Weapon rates reduced by 20%. Definitely would like that one. No. But make sure that you've unlocked all the crafting recipes for all of the mods that you can make normal mods before you go scripting them like I just did there, because otherwise you won't be left with a lot. So anyway, has somebody left us anything cool? Oh yes, we'll take all of that because we'll stick in our scrap box. We will then waddle on down here. Actually, I don't need to waddle. I've got space in my box, which is not often you hear me say that. We are going to want to take off some of the armor that we've got on because we don't want to have the radiation resistance. So I want to try and make a set of the lowest radiation resistance armor possible with the highest damage. You have an English Bull Terrier and there's a Staffy Border Collie mix that are besties with your pup. Oh, English Bull Terriers are so lovely. There was none. We've never seen one as a rescue. Your favourite thing about this update is being able to crush mod boxes. Yes, that is very good. So, Forking, you can also, if you find a bunch of mod boxes, or if you get a load of mod boxes from something, you can scrap them. to get to learn the plan as well, or to get the modules. However, you can scrap stacks, but don't, because the scrapping will only work per individual item. If you scrap a stack of items, you'll still only have one chance. So you get rid of 10 and you'll still only have one chance. Whereas if you get rid of 10 individually, you'll have 10 chances. So that's something that was a bit of a backup, I think, on their behalf. But there we go. Who am I? Who am I to reason why? Exactly. Spoiled vegetables. Well, I mean, you don't need to eat as a ghoul, but I still like to eat because, you know, munchy and all that. But for XP and stuff, then it's worth doing all of that. So we're a vegetarian ghoul at the moment. I don't know whether that makes a difference. I need to look at all of my different things like that. And we need to really look at what legendary armor we've got, because that's probably not helping. That's reducing our radiation by 6, or it's giving us 6 damage. That's giving us none, so that's fantastic. There's no radiation resistance on that at all. There's no radiation resistance on that. 21 on that. So we probably want to get rid of that one. What is it? Robot. So we don't want robot. It does have the ammo weight reduced by 20%, which is really useful. And that one's giving us nothing. So overall, our actual thingy. Oh, actually, look what they've added in as well. They've added in the bloody script, finally, on the stats, which is fantastic. Because that was missing, and we couldn't see how much legendary script you had, and it was really, really irritating. So anyway, so we've got that. We've got 40 stamps. I don't know where we got 40 stamps from, because we've never done an expedition on this character, as much as I know of. 1,942 gold bullion. We are really, really needed to get some of that. I'm doing as many things as I can, but there we go. Right, and we don't want any of that fiddly bollocks. So we have got a massive 0 radiation protection, which is fantastic, because that is any of that is being negated. So any of the armor radiation protection is being negated by breathe it in at level 2, which is giving us a rad resistance is reduced by 100. So any rad resistance we're getting from our armor pieces, so that would have been, what we're getting, 21 and 6. So we've got 27, and it's we're actually, we could probably drop off a we could drop off that to a 1-star card, and that would give us the ability to put concentrate fire on, which would really help. Let's just pick a breather in then. Yeah, and by the way, it was Gek being a complete and utter total knobhead yesterday as to why I couldn't find the cards. I wasn't totally being an utter knob. The reason I couldn't get the cards, the level 100 cards, was because of something very, very simple. The mechanics for leveling up in Fallout 76 are that you have to reach the level to be able to take that perk. Now, before the Ghoul update, all of the perk cards stopped at level 50. So once you'd gone past level 50 and you'd gone up to level 100, it's very much likely that you'd have opened 50 perk card packs. Right? Not the perk card, but sorry, you'd selected and chosen 50 perk cards. So therefore you'd be able to open all the level 50s. However, when the Ghoul perks were introduced, they went right up to level 100, okay? So at level 100, you'd have needed to physically open, or select, 100 or 99 perk cards. And I was at level 121, and I had 25 unopened selections. But that's all I need to do, is just take some more perk cards to take me up to level 99, and then they would obviously show up. So it was me being an idiot. Dark Lord helped me to understand that. But, I mean, just jog my brain, really, because I knew it. It was just annoying that I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Well, I did, but I made 12. So anyway. let's go back and continue what we were doing. So we've now got a stupid disguise on. We can go to the university, and we can see old Miss Overseer, little old lady. It'd be funny if she'd turned into a ghoul. Hilarious, isn't it? Her face might look better. Who knows? So yeah, that is the that is my explanation for that. There we go. So let's go in and see if we are too ghoul for school. I mean, we were too ghoul for school because we couldn't go in, could we? No, we're not going in the main entrance. We're going in round the back.
Go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms.
So yeah, other than this stupid disguise thing, which you have to travel a million miles for, so far it's quite good. Oh, there's robots in here, isn't there? So let's take our robot killer and see what this bad boy's like. I mean, obviously we haven't I haven't put any mods on it, but I don't think we've got any mods to put on it, to be fair. Yeah, it's fairly good. Fairly useful. Should take these out quite nicely.
I
Right,
know
there she
there's
is.
a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
Quite like your mug, thanks. I'll take that.
What you may
Fine.
have seen or heard before you graduated.
He's Professor Bot.
Overseer.
That's an interesting picture, isn't
That
it?
is not my concern.
Alright.
Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived.
Yes, I
Now,
have.
Here, we need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
Yeah, she's busy apparently. Can't talk to her. What'd you win? Oh, you win 15,462, but Explorer wins 50,000.
Glad you're here.
He's always
Maybe
go
the
big
two
or
of
go
us
home, isn't he?
Together can talk some sense into this machine.
Come on then.
Can't believe this old bucket of bolts is still around.
Well, I
Senior
can.
class would kidnap
He's a
him every
robot.
year as a prank.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like it or not, Professor
Yeah,
Bot
yeah,
might be our
fine.
only way into the restricted
Let me
limb.
talk to him.
The overseer mentioned there would be more people.
You could just
coming,
creep up behind him and just go into his box of fuses, couldn't you?
assuming there even is a restricted section.
He's
and
playing that game,
I
is he?
am Not verifying that.
You like
neither
those
of
painted on
you
jeans? Yeah,
have
she's really
full
chewing them, isn't she?
credentials.
Right, the overseer graduated from here. She doesn't have access. My credentials of fire are my fist and whatever you call your face.
Faculty and staff determine
He's not gonna like that, is he?
who goes
'Cause he's a head
where
teacher.
in this
They don't have a sense of humour.
university. Nah, former students.
No offense to any head teachers that might be watching.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive.
You probably are.
My authority doesn't override yours?
No,
Can't really see her,
it
but I had
does
to go round the
not.
desk.
And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on
I'd never noticed before, but he's got a little university hat on. I don't know why I didn't see that before.
You are not pushing your
So he
way
definitely is the
through
dean.
me.
Okay. He's playing hard to get us there. That's to be a way we can gain access.
There is one thing I need. A new graduating class. Unfortunately, your
Yeah, okay.
You mean the
What do you need me
vault
to do?
simulation? That's ridiculous. All the professors are gone. The vaults have already been assigned.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
my
They're dead, Dave.
programming
Everybody's
dictates
dead.
That this
Dave, dead.
university's
Everybody's dead,
purpose
Dave.
is to produce
She doesn't get it, does
graduates.
she?
And
She doesn't get
I
it.
intend to follow the rules. Unlike some people, the simulation will be run by the Mr. Handy janitorial staff. It is an experimental protocol, but you will find they are more than up to the task.
You know what he needs?
I've been diagnosed as being quirky and unstable. Spin my nipple nuts and send me to Alaska.
Fine, I'll complete this exam of yours.
Glad we agree in this test scenario. Your ball has divided into factions. Your
Great.
chief
What do I need to do?
I'm
There
not
we go,
familiar
right.
with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
More than likely. I'm sure we can do it, though.
all
Oh, oh, you're a cheeky one, aren't you? Not for much longer. We can't shoot him.
standing down. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens.
Sure.
Be harmed.
Don't worry about it. I will. These aren't going to take long. Oh, he doesn't look too happy, does he? Right, what else can we find in here? Nothing useful. Ooh, a light bulb. You never know when a ghoul needs the light bulb. How many ghouls does it take to... No, that doesn't really work, does it? Thank you. Die like you should. Right, these we might get technical data in. We don't. I mean, he did have a dog though, didn't he? A pet dog, the ghoul in the TV series. They do kind of like nicely explode. Quite nice. Oh dear. Did we did we just kill the security? Oh no, we didn't. That's okay. Thinking, did we kill the security chief? That would be a little bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Right, we need to go in here. Where is the security chief gone? Where is he? Oh dear, they don't look good, do they? They don't look healthy. Right.
You're the new overseer.
Well,
Heck of a boiling
right.
pot you're stepping into.
Well,
Little
what
tiff
oh?
between the
What
engineers
oh?
and the med staff is ready to blow.
Give me the full situation report. On the double.
There was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
Lucky him. Just, I know the easy option here. I can just go in. Because the rads aren't going to affect me, is it?
Because of what happened next. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Head
Well, that was a
engineer
bit
Brass
rude, isn't it?
accused the doctor of murder. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing.
Probably is. What do you think?
I don't know, Overseer. There's no proof the head engineer did anything nefarious. But there's no proof he didn't do it either.
I smell a vegetable.
It'll be up to you to sort out this mess. Sorry I couldn't
Well,
be of more help.
that's a surprise. That's a surprise. Thank you. I'll get to
I'll
the
be
bottom
here
of
if
this.
you need me,
I'll
Overseer.
get to the bottom. Not your bottom, because you don't have a bottom. Right. What's in there? Oh! VTU cap. We've already got one. Vault security. Okay, that's just that. Right, we're going to go down there. Oh. I mean, at least the cleaner has been doing a fairly good job on these stairs. I'll speak to this dude first. Hello, Dr. Loris.
Overseer, I'm I'm so glad you've stepped into this
thought
little
Loris would be
mess
female.
of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
I will do my
I don't have a
damnedest.
feud with Brass. He has a feud with me. I'm only doing my... And
Okay.
I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia.
Okay. What are you suggesting we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest,
Chems.
but I think
He's a-
our combined
he's a
authority
bloody
will
robot.
keep that to a minimum.
How is that going to help him? Fine, how do we make this happen? I'll think about it. I'll think about
Of
it.
course, it's your decision, Overseer. I'm only trying to help.
Help yourself, more like. Help yourself. We'll take all these bits because why not, eh? And that is a reactor key. We need that. Fairly certain we're going to need that. We can just go into the reactor, can't we? That would be very, very handy. Maintenance. Oof. But we can't get through there. Nobody in the showers. Sorry, I would explore it. I mean, they'd only be robots anyway, so I don't know what they'd be doing in the showers. Don't think that would be very good for them. Right, what have you got to say for yourself?
Overseer, huh?
Yep.
We'll see.
No, I am.
Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
Yes. Problem is, if he didn't quarantine it, then everyone else would die, wouldn't they?
Did they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
True. You said you scoured every inch of the vault. What about the quarantine area?
Could we? Only
We're
Loris
allowed
and
in.
his staff have access once an area is quarantined.
Okay.
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
That's a better option, I think. Better option. There, that replaces what you lost. Get on your own now. Alright, what's your plan?
Loris
gonna
put
side
on
with
a
this
good
dude.
show when he quarantined the reactor area. But what if more happened than folks remember? A few selective edits to the security recordings, and we can make sure everyone sees Loris for what he really is.
So he's wanting
Now,
me
I
to
can't just
scramble
waltz
the...
into the security office, but you could. Being the
I could
overseer
do.
and all.
I could do. I'm on it. Is this what leadership really is? Nothing but dirty work?
You're out then? Fine. Hope your moral compass doesn't send us all careening off a cliff.
He's laying it on a little thick, but good on you for showing some integrity.
She likes that.
There's a better way. We'll find it.
We will. We will find it. Now, we've already got the key. So, that means we should be able to search the reactor area because we have the key. So, I reckon... How do we get into the reactor area? We can't go through that because that goes... Beep. There's a special hidden door around here somewhere. But, Aha! Here we are. Let's go into the reactor. Oh, got the reactor key. It's all alright. Let's see what happened. Boop. Take those. Thank you very much. I mean, this reactor is meant to be dangerous. We get a little bit of rads from it, but not masses. Not enough to do us any damage. So, what's this? What is this I see here? A dead Kellerman. Who else have we got? What else have we got? I think there's meant to be something else that we're not seeing. Which is a little bit interesting. 4, 3, 2, 1, there, look. Nothing to see here. Maybe there's something else around in this area. Either that or it has just bugged. Could have just bugged. There you go, that's a bit of Little Mermaid for you. Just to get Nikki in the mood. I can search the reactor area. Unfortunately, the thing that I need, I think, is underneath this log, but there's nothing to click on, which is kind of rather irritating. I think there should be another robot there, which is a little annoying. So I can't do that. Because there isn't anything in there. Metal bucket. And that. And this. I think this might be oh, so you log old Explorer in after he gave you all that stuff. Let's have a look on this. See if this actually tells me anything. Right, let's crack this code. He gives you points and you lock him in the vault. I mean, he probably deserved it at some point. You know what that old Explorer's like. Try and take out all of these bad boys. Got any left? That gives us one left, so it's this one. Maintenance logs. Data is corrupted. So all of that for that. All of that for that. It didn't really show us very much, did it? Okay. I'm going to have to go back and talk to these people because that ain't showing up for me. I didn't think that this was a bugged quest, but maybe it is. We'll have to side with one of these. What have you got to say for yourself then, Dr. Loris?
Oh no, there's a full medical staff.
Full medical
They're
staff.
bandying about somewhere. As
Typical
usual.
Brit.
Like I said, in my opinion, he needs psychiatric treatment. Simple. There might be some.
Okay. He's just walking around with a massive gun. We may have to exit and come back in again if that isn't going to show us anything in the that room. So that's a little irritating. Got the key.
Yes. Not yet.
Got a problem with me?
Said it before. I want
Then again.
everyone to see him for the murderer he is.
Why is that nice, older looking lady seem to be all over? Because she's the overseer. So we're doing the mission for her.
Then we're done here.
Unfortunately, we may have to go out and come back in again. Because we need to have this appear. And if it doesn't appear, a little bit tricky. I've not seen this not work before. Element. There's normally another little robot here. Wonder if I use my camera. It sometimes will show up stuff that there's Kellerman. There's nobody else there though. That hasn't spawned in the other thingy. What about this drinking fountain? Get diseases? No, it gives me rads. That's fine. Interesting. Yeah, she's just running after me. Running around. She's running around. Get out of my way. Hmm. What's this? Ooh. That's the hidden door into the frickin' thingy. Into the reactor. A wooden door into a reactor room. Seriously. That is stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. Nothing in the desk. Quick last look around it. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing on that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There was nothing on that terminal. We'll have to try going out and coming back in again. Because there is nothing in this reactor area. It hasn't loaded in, unfortunately. Unless I'm being a complete idiot and missing something. But I don't think I am. Let's go back up to the processing, to the robot, where he is. And see if that will help. Oh, that's inaccessible. Exit through the showers? I don't think this is the exit. Oh, that's the exit. I suppose into the showers would be first, wouldn't it?
Intruder, identify yourself.
Okay. One for luck, that was. Indeed, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. And another wooden door. So back to Appalachia. I mean, we're going to have to do that and come back out again, aren't we? Because I don't think it's loading things in properly. Very lovely English ladies. Oh, ladies. I don't know. I mean, there's not many people out today, but it's not a problem. Not a massive problem. But we've got to try and make sure that this quest is actually going to let us do it, which is a little bit worrying that it won't. We're in full Ghoul disguise, so that shouldn't be a reason as to why it isn't working. I'm hoping that it's just an issue with the where we are. So what we will do is we will switch servers because it could just be something on that server that's not working. And then we'll go back in. Slevers, how you doing? Here comes the rooster. Yes, and he ain't gonna die, and he ain't gonna die. Yeah, they probably will do when YouTube's actually sent some notifications out. And people have noticed that I'm live, so hopefully we will go. Unfortunately, Angry Turtle has decided to start going at the same time as I've been going. Doesn't help. Because he's the biggest, well, probably one of the biggest 76 creators. So when he goes live, everyone's going to watch it. And I would as well. So what we were attempting to do, and that was a ghoul. That's Fargasia, that is. Making a love heart symbol at a dead ghoul. But that was actually a Bethesda employee playing that ghoul. It was before we could become a ghoul. But he died. So he obviously wasn't very good at playing this game. So, we are going to see if this will work this time. We're going to whack ourselves back on a team. That'll do. And we've got Overseer overseen, so let's take this quest off. Put the quest back on again. Go back into Vault-Tec University. And see if it comes up. Never watched him. Well, no, you probably wouldn't unless you were playing Fallout 76. He's a very, very good, like, not data miner as such, but he tests everything in the game. And so if you want to know how to do something, you would ask him, not me. Don't make that mistake.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Intruder.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Restricted section of the university.
So we've got to start this again now, have we?
Never noticed who comes
That
and goes?
that probably was bugged then.
Does not
Interesting.
matter what you may have seen
Right.
or heard before you graduated. overseer. That is not my concern.
Oh, he speaks so slowly, doesn't he?
I see one of your residents has
Yeah, I'm
arrived.
here.
Come
Hello.
here. We need
He,
to
look, he has a little hat
discuss
on.
This
I've never noticed it before because you don't really see it. You're looking at him, and it kind of blends into the background.
Glad
Like,
you're
hi,
here.
I'm
Maybe
glad
the
I'm here as
two of
well.
us together
Awesome.
can talk some sense
Great.
into this machine.
Yeah, wonderful.
The
Hi.
Over.
Yeah, very nice.
Assuming they're even
We're just going to skip through this because we've already done it.
faculty.
I might be the only who...
Yeah,
No,
I know.
it does
No,
not.
he's
And
like,
for
nah,
the record,
nah, I'm not
I was-
listening. I don't
there
care.
is
You mean the vault simulation?
Yes, of course the
programming.
vault simulation.
The sim.
Fine.
Glad we agree. Your chief
Cool.
of sector.
I'm not familiar
Right,
with this test
right.
scenario.
No, you're not
Professor
familiar
Watt
because
must
we haven't
have
done it
come up
before.
with on his own.
And we've got to... Yeah, he has. We just need to get back downstairs.
Kill.
Oh, a legendary. That's nice. I'll have one of them, please. A vampire's grognak axe. What I've always wanted. Although the vampires prefix would be nice if we got that. But right, where are we going? Oh, oh, he exploded. We've got to go back down to see this dude. Speak to the security chief.
Is attempting to evade.
You're the new Over.
I am. Give me the
That
full
was a
situation
reactor
report.
leak.
Gunboat, how you
Come
doing?
on.
Marty, how you doing?
Engineers are predators.
So what does the
Rocket
overseer
didn't
think?
fix it.
Probably missed that
Poor
part.
kid got a full dose of
She
Raz.
wouldn't let me talk to her unless I was wearing a disguise. So I've had to go and get a disguise on, Marty. So unfortunately, it wouldn't let me come into Vault-Tec or do the overseer's overseen questline at all without the disguise on. I was kind of hoping that I could just kind of pop in and just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she'd be like, "You got a bit of skin falling off your face." That's awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loras, head of the
How's your day
medical
so far,
team,
anyway? Both of you.
refused to send in help.
Did
Quarantine.
he?
Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of...
That's
Everyone thinks
nice.
it's a
We know
revenge
this.
killing.
Is a revenge
Eye
killing.
for an eye.
Like nothing ever happened. Well, no. The thing is that, I mean, you would have thought she could smell us if ghouls smell. I mean, ghouls might not smell. They might have really good personal hygiene. But I suppose the aerosol might keep bits stuck on. You wouldn't want to use a roll-on because otherwise you'd like roll on and take more off than you put on.
I don't know, Overseer.
But yeah, we have to wear a
There's no
disguise.
proof the head engineer
disguise is
did
awful.
anything nefarious. But
And it
there's
is,
no
I think,
proof
the
he
biggest
didn't do it either.
talking point at the moment is that why the hell can't we just have
It'll be
one in
up
our
to
stash
you
and then
to sort
put
out
it on
this mess.
when we go into these things? But no, we've got to
Sorry, I
go
couldn't
all
be
the
of more
way to
help.
the new area, and then come all the way back to wherever we want to go. Thank you.
be
I'll get to
here
the
if
bottom
you
of
need
this.
me, Overseer.
2 more fine Canadians in chat. Awesome. Glad that we've got a whole can of moose here. There's many moose loose about this house. Right, and you haven't heard that one before. Okay, right, we've done this before. So we're going to talk to that person. But over here is the reactor key. Now, I'm wondering whether we should leave that reactor key there, don't pick it up, and see...
Overseer.
That's nice, right? I want to talk to you about your fruit with Engineer Brass. I'd like to keep
I'm
the
afraid
reactor.
I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine.
He's being a right arse, isn't he?
Radiation could kill you.
Well, little does he know.
No, I don't mean to be impertinent, but I
He's not gonna.
can't in good
Diana, how you doing?
conscience send you to certain death.
You got somebody
This
due, have you?
simulation is like the original ones.
No problem.
There's
Thank you for
probably
lurking.
a key in his office we can grab. Or just pick the lock on the reactor door.
Pick the lock on the reactor door. Ah, got it. Here it is. Right, found the key. So, search the reactor area. We can go down and do that. Oh, no, that's up here, isn't it? Search the reactor. Let's see if this actually shows us anything this time. We've got in. We're in. Do do do. Open the door. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, here we are. So this is the robot that was missing. You see, on the last one. So it was just bugged out. There's Estelle. There's two little. Oh, they died together. They loved each other very much. When a mummy robot and a daddy robot changed their oil together. Counts a person, no one fun.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris's assistant.
Where's the lab?
Snuck into the reactor
Okay.
to have
Oui,
Kelvin,
oui.
but there's
He's
no
not
time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kelvin with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least.
Kind of hilarious because they're robots, so they wouldn't be able to take chemicals, and neither of them would be affected by the radiation. So obviously we are just doing a Vault simulation. So these would normally be people, I'm guessing, but the robots have just basically done it themselves. Well, the head of security or the overseer robot has made up a scenario using robots, which is quite hilarious, really. Because otherwise it wouldn't affect them, so it's kind of pointless. It's all in his head. So I think we definitely know he's an insane little robot. Cool, and Stout is his robot, is his spout. We're not going to bother talking to the other dude because we don't need to. We need to go back up here. We missed the turning. Oh no, that's over there. We need to go go and see Robinson. I missed the turning, didn't I? Yeah, she's getting her exercise in. Fine. Did we go this way before? I don't remember seeing the nice, pretty pictures. Ah, no, here we are. Right.
Did you have
Robinson.
a question, Overseer?
What? I found Estelle. She had this holiday.
You found her? Poor lass.
If you're partying too hard, yeah, noise complaint. Probably
take a
to do with
listen.
Annabelle. Annabelle's probably being
So
naughty.
she wasn't murdered.
Cheers, Gunboat. Have a good one.
She was trying
Thanks
to
for popping
save
in.
Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer.
Thank you
We
for the
take
likes,
this
people,
to
by the way.
Brass and Loris,
Please do smack that like button if you can.
end infighting for
Follow if you haven't on Twitch. Disabled team for hubby. A whole team? I hope the team aren't all disabled. Otherwise that wouldn't really help you very much. Gather them up. Let's put this ugliness behind us.
Overseer. Everyone gather in the common area. We have an
Everyone!
important announcement from
We
the
do.
Overseer.
You're all gonna miss your oil service. I do wonder, right? They've got a flame. There's obviously gonna need fuel.
What's this about, Robinson?
And obviously there's lots of Mr. Handy fuel around, but
Maybe
how
the overseers
they have
finally
enough
decided
fuel
to throw your murderous backside in jail.
to keep themselves going all the time?
That's enough! The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This
have.
holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young
Been
ran off to
fools,
solve
Brass.
the
We've been
problems.
fools.
It should have been us.
It should have been you.
Actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
You need
Yes.
your tomato fund back.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone
is.
learns we have to work together.
Everybody learn sometime. It's a person from the team. Okay. Are they disabled? Because otherwise, if they're coming to help him, they should really be disabled too, so they can understand. Really. Right, anyway, talk to Professor Bot. We've got to go back to Professor Bot. So let's get the fudge out of here. And, God, there's a lot of stairs, isn't there? Good job those robots float. Gonna... Actually, I want to take the picture, so I'm... see them lot. How do they... yeah. Not too keen on this whole simulation. They've got to have killed some innocent Vault people. Just to do the simulation. To put them in that kind of office. Oh, a dick dog. Thank you very much. Oof! 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 There we go. Delayed reaction, buff that. Couldn't be bothered to see what it spelt. Oh, hello, giddy up, buttercup. Ooh. Who are you firing at? You're firing at the Overseer, aren't you? And watch out, mate. She's feisty. Oh, he's dead. Everybody's dead. Dave. See? I told you she was feisty. I don't like their legs. Come on, love. We'll protect you. Or technical data. Fantasticals. I'm not sure whether we can actually do anything with that yet. I think it only allows you to do stuff with it. Oh, that was a pointless door, wasn't it? It only allows you to do stuff with it after you've got to the Brotherhood of Steel section. But anyway, right. Sorry. Dance, boy! Damn! Nothing in there. Nothing in that little duffel bag. She always looks like she's the $1 million woman, doesn't she? Like going really slowly with her. Yeah. Anyway, right, dude, we've done it.
Well, it appears you passed
I
the
did.
test.
I did pass the
Barely
test.
Exceeding
Barely.
my low expectations of you.
Grizzlies on the team. We did what you asked. Now we need the access to the
Yes,
restricted wing.
I suppose we
See, there is the
had
restricted wing.
a deal. You are officially a graduate of Vault-Tec University.
Awesome.
Entitled to access to all areas.
Great.
Back down in the vault.
I doubt if you
simulation
were just a
space
graduate,
is a
you would be access to all
maintenance
areas.
area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking
Awesome.
for.
Great.
It was almost
Fantasticals.
good to see you again, Professor Bod.
Yes,
Nearly.
overseer.
Got very smooth skin, isn't she?
suppose
Not like
it
mine.
was.
One's a bit wrinkly.
Congratulations
Wrinkly and falling off.
on one of your residents passing the
Yeah,
program.
congratulations.
You
Congratulations.
must be proud.
She's very proud.
Actually, I am.
I told you.
Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you.
Oh, never mind.
Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Hopefully. Hopefully indeed. Right, can we go now? Search the restricted wing. Yes, we can. Right, let's go down and find that restricted wing, which will probably be back down this way. Bloody fast travel point in a minute. Right, restricted wing. See, I told you there was a naughty door. Maintenance. There we go. That's.
This is it.
This is it. This is the big one.
Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restricted wing.
Have we got the right weapon? Because that would be silly if we didn't. No, we don't. We've got the robot killer. There we go. That's the one we want. Because there's robots. It is somebody who needs me to kick their ass. I'm gonna come and kick your monkey butt. Mr. Gutsy. Right, what can we see along here? Oh, duct tape, got to get that for Diana. That would help fix your husband. Or fix his chair anyway, not fix your husband. That would be a very impressive tape if it could do that. Is he going to get a new chair? Try and push him for a new chair, Diana, so then you can have the other one. That would be pretty cool. And you can whiz around. We don't want to hug that lady with those spiky shoulders. She likes the spikes. She's a bit like that. Extras. Oh, look at all those pencils. Oh, wow, look at all those pencils. All that lead for all those bullets. We're never going to need, because we get far more back from... Oh, actually, what's they taking a picture of? Interesting. Well, I don't think we need to go up here. Which way did we come from? I want to see what's in there. Can we go round? Can we go round? Ooh. He's sneaky. Right, he's down. He's down. What have we got here then? What have we got here? Oh, a door. Oh, a secondary door. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Right. Take the sugar, because we still need sugar for cranberry relish. And I do need to make some cranberry relish, because we haven't actually got any left. Not a lot here in this restricted wing that I'm really that interested in. I'll take an acetone container. Because why would you not want that? A ratty skirt. Let's just throw an explorer. Keep him happy. We can dress in that later. Oh, an HH3A capacitor.
It's a 5517-W13 Alpha Sim modem. Oh, it's the interface circuit with a built-in 599 XRDP. Oh, how did you know?
Good little bit of Crichton there. It reminded me very nicely of that. I'll take those bits, please. Okay. Well, the dot is taking me this way. There wasn't really very much there. We didn't come down from there? We came down from there, so what the fudge? Maybe we have to go round and round and round and round and round. Is there anything else? Oh, actually, we didn't... No, did we go up here? We did... Oh, no, we didn't go up here. What are you gonna be? Oh! You're not gonna... Oh, she's a bit feisty, isn't she? A bit dead now. Fantasticals. Lock and load this bad boy. Ooh, take your circuits. You got in the big trunk. What you doing searching through my trunk? That like lots of rib kit. Nice. How lovely. What? Where am I going? Where's the restricted wing? Ah. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. This is the restricted wing. Where's that go? Oh, there's a secret door. Okay, didn't see that one. We got in here.
This has to be it. Let's see what they left behind.
A lot of servers. Lot of servers. Didn't really leave a lot behind though, I'm afraid, love. They're all they're kind of off. Really plug them in. Not a lot in here, is there? Really? Oh, is it? Oh, pencils. It's for all those exams we've got to take. Glue. They're obviously sticking things together exam. Great exam. Right, Voltech University. Ooh. Nice little briefing area. Have a look. Awesome. We've got a presentation. Vault-Tec presents Gold.
This rarefied metal has been the backbone of
What we
trade
want.
since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future.
Sure will. Still is. Still is.
That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault.
Awesome.
Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves.
You know, I didn't actually know that.
Fort
That
Knox
7.
will
Yeah, I mean, it makes
secretly be
sense.
retired and
But I didn't
empty.
know that.
Its
I didn't know
gold
that's
will
why
be
it was Vault 79.
transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders.
Laser grid fields.
And in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems.
So we've got to get through that
Partnership
lot, have we?
with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-line containment walls.
Lead-line
airtight
containment walls?
construction, fusion-power generators.
We're going to need a big
and
bomb to do that.
Automated manufacturing facilities.
A golden
79,
future.
A golden
Well.
future for the America we all know and love.
She could take a seat, couldn't she? She obviously just wants to watch from the sidelines. That makes it look as if she's seen it before. Alright, great. We've played that. Can we, This is my outfit, by the way. It's not very good, is it? Right, what are you doing?
For once, the rumor mill
Don't
gets
stand
it
on the
right.
desk.
There is a treasure in that vault.
There is.
All of America's gold reserves.
That's a lot of security to get past.
Even getting into the vault at all is going to be a challenge.
Yeah,
Let
leave that
alone
to me.
dealing with that
Leave that
buffet
to
line of
me.
intrusion countermeasures.
Right, I
The
did
reward?
realise as well, and I had a look.
Decide the base
We are going to be
instinct
having to
according
side with the
What
settlers.
could we do with a
Because
vault
I
full of
sided
precious
with
metals?
the raiders before, so the only achievement I haven't got is the settlers one. So, if everyone knew we had it, we could build a base to recommission trade, establish our own currency. Sounds like a
Exactly.
great idea.
No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight.
You've nearly got
but one
one
day
five five
we
five five
can
five five.
leverage to create
That
a
damn
new
8.
economy, property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
A government. But first we need to get inside. Giggity. That just sounds like you want some kind of gold-based empire. Actually, I want a gold-based empire.
Our mission is to rebuild this country, remember?
Our mission?
We were an economic
Seek out
powerhouse
new
once.
civilization.
We could be that again. And it could start right here, in Appalachia.
She does look a little bit like a Vulcan. I disagree. Currency is just about control. We don't need it. We need to
won't
get
be
inside.
able
He's
to
very
do it
passionate about
alone.
getting
We
inside,
need
this
help.
guy.
Even more importantly,
It's cool, he just
we
wants to
need
get
people
inside.
buy in. See that
We do.
gold is their future.
It is.
Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have
That
their
is
own
an
talents.
absolute... What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Right, the Settler Foundation know how to build things. Maybe they can dismantle out of them too.
Do me a favor, talk to both of them. I doubt they'll work together, but we
Yeah, they
want
won't.
all the options on the table.
We do. We want everything on the table. Then we can get inside. So, talk to Meg. Shut up, Meg. Can we get out easily? Or should we just fast travel? Oh, we can't go up that way. We're going to fast travel. Right, so we have got to go and see Meg first. Shut up, Meg. Thankfully, both of these places are fast travel free, so that'll be nice. Then we can start the ball rolling on this one. Now we're going to have to do some of the quests for both, but we want to take the main quests through the settlers, and that should be. Let me get the thingy up. Giggity. It should be one called Trade Secrets. Theoretically, Trade Secrets. That's the one we're looking for.
You'd think the Blood Eagles would work with us,
Hello. I can run faster than you. I need to go and see Meg. Meg. Oh, that's in there. Meg's in there. Boing. Right, let's go and see Meg, see what she's got to say, because she calls me 76. I don't really like it. But she's got a shaved head, and she's mean.
Looks like your little inoculation worked like a charm.
It did, because it got my blood in it.
We've established your usefulness, but don't mistake our gratitude for hospitality.
Don't you
Yet here you are.
Gratitude
It tells me you're not here
hospitality.
just to waste my time. You want something.
Why would I want to come and sit in your
else you wouldn't be
presence and
barging in
waste
here
my
like you
time?
run the place. Out with
And she's got interesting armour on. It looks like rubber tyres. But that's not something that we've ever been able to get in-game, which is odd. But why would she be wearing something that we can't get? Mind you, I've never seen her outfit either, so that maybe just strip her. Does your ghoul have mutations? My ghoul does have mutations at the moment because we've only just turned yesterday. So I haven't had time to go through. What we really need to do is try and get rid of the mutations, which may be problematic. Didn't think that one through very well, did I? There may be a way. I'm just not 100% certain whether you can get rid of them. I suppose you could. Wonder if I just took a load of disease cures without starch genes on. That should probably do it. Because does that cure mutations as well? I'm not entirely certain. Actually, just take. No, because you're not. Radiation increases your health, but you could still probably take rad away to get rid of the mutations, I would have thought. Because it's the drug that takes them away. It's not the not you being irradiated. You just have a chance to get the mutations when you're irradiated. But if you could take rad away, that it's the drug that takes them away. I would have thought. I don't know. Haven't really looked into it yet. It will be a video that I am covering, but I haven't had time to do the thingy yet. A treasure here in Appalachia. It's real. Locked in Vault 79.
Well, if that don't pique my interest, please
Does pique
go
her
on.
interest.
What
Everything
exactly,
piques her
pray
interest.
tell, is inside this Vault 79?
Well, 76 will be in 79 soon enough. US treasure supply of gold, all of it.
This is a fascinating turn of events, ain't it? The things I could buy with that gold. You know,
What could
I've
you
heard
buy with that
rumors
gold?
about it round here.
I mean, she
Of
literally
course,
couldn't
the
buy
one
anything with
sucker
that
who tried
gold.
to use the location of the trove as a bargaining chip is still dangling from a wire outside as we speak. Liars get
Wires
wires,
testicles?
you dig? So let's pretend for a moment
Liars get
I
wires.
don't believe you. What you got to convince me?
What have I got to convince her? Have a look at this. A boosh. I've got schematics I recovered from VTU. I can show them to you. Why would you... What would you buy with gold, exactly? This is a limited time offer, Meg. I can always take it somewhere else. By my count, you got a serious supply shortage. You can't afford not to trust me.
You ain't wrong.
I ain't
Into one of
wrong.
them vaults sure would set us up for
Is that Lydia voice from Skyrim? I'm not sure. Not sure. I dug up some Vault schematics. I think it probably is, because I think there's only a certain amount of voice actors that do all of the stuff for Bethesda, so I think, anyway. Obviously they add different ones in for different stuff, but maybe could be. Don't know. I dug up some Vault schematics from VTU. Would you like to be convinced I show them to you? Shall we go into your office?
Shit. You know I could just kill you and take this, right? You got
You
a lot
could.
to learn before you can roll with us, 7-6.
She calls me 7-6. Gets on my nerves. I'm not stupid. Why do you think I haven't given you the location of the vault yet, you numpty? Try something and I'll break you in half. Split you in half.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib.
He likes the
Maybe
cut of
there
my
is hope
jib.
for you. Toss it up on the board
Okay.
and let's see what you got here.
Well, I mean, from here,
You want something, you take it. It's the only way to live.
I will. Don't you worry about it. Let's toss it up on the board. Wolf! Tossed. What do you think, Meg? What do you think?
Alright.
Is that
Seems pretty legit.
couldn't be.
This does seem pretty legit, to be honest. If we already know how to get in there. Come on, Meg. You can do better than that.
I assume you're coming to me because we got the skills to get into this here vault.
No.
But you know,
Not really.
we ain't gonna do this out of the goodness of our hearts, baby doll. Oh, no. I'm gonna expect a significant cut
baby
of the
doll.
goods inside.
Is that the hook
Have ourselves an agreement,
that she
see?
puts
I
people up by
supply
their
the people
testicles?
power.
I'm guessing it is.
You supply the
She's got a
location.
spare one
We all get
ready.
inside, we nab the goods, you get a nice fair little cut, and we all make out like bandits, you dig?
I dig. That sounds good to me. What sort of cut are we talking about?
I don't know, 50% of whatever we take in? Now remember who's gonna do all the heavy lifting.
50%'s alright.
If the treasure's half as good as you say, well, it should be more than enough to set you up for life.
Should be.
And if you impress me enough, maybe you
50%
get
of
to
all
roll
the
with
gold
us.
in there. That'd be
That is,
amazing.
As long as you're cool with people calling you a raider.
Don't really care as long as they don't call me 7'6". I'll be fine.
Damn straight it does.
Damn
So,
skipper.
first things
David,
first.
hello. How you doing?
have a plan
Good
to
afternoon.
crack that big-ass
I can
vault
see the
wide
text.
open,
I can
right?
see your
Easy
chat
peasy,
today.
light and
Woohoo.
breezy.
How you doing? Are you
It's a
becoming
job
a
for lucky
ghoul?
women. Our demo expert?
That is the big question.
If he can't explode it, then it ain't
This
from
is
the
obviously
dirt.
a character that I set
Now,
up specifically
can
for
be a real
becoming a
shut-in.
ghoul. So
account of
we've
his,
been playing it as
skin
a
condition.
pistol-only build
But I trust
to
him
become a
more
ghoul.
than
So
just
we have
about
become a
anybody.
ghoul, of
Why don't
course.
you go see him in
But
his
I'm not
room down
becoming a
below?
ghoul on my main
Introduce yourself.
save. There's a
Fill
couple
him
of
in on the
things that they
plan,
really
right?
need
Do whatever
to
prep work he needs you to
change.
dig?
One is the stupid costume. It's not the fact that you have to wear a costume, because I kind of understand that with the kind of story and everything else. That makes total sense. But just allow us to equip it from our inventory. just let us do it. Now, I did make a bit of a mistake that Marty kindly pointed out to me and reminded me of me earlier. That I didn't remove all my mutations before I became a ghoul. So I've got to see if there is a way of removing those mutations. I'm not sure though, however, if my mutations are going to have much of a problem, because I don't think I've got the ones that would cause has any negative effects, but I will have to have a look. Got it. I'll go talk to Lou.
Right on, 7-6. Do your thing. Just try to keep
Calling me
this on the
7'6"
down
is
low,
driving me
alright?
crazy.
Don't want the entire camp knowing what's going on yet.
Ah, you started
Only
a new
tell
guy
who I
specific
say
for
to
it.
tell, you dig?
Dig. Awesome sausage. Overseen, completed, and we have got a little bit higher on our. Oh, shut up!
Never should have thrown in with that guy.
Shut up,
You
Meg.
lost?
Oh, what did I get? Oh, I didn't see it. What did I get? A vacuum tube. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Come on, give me something good. Gauze rifle. Did I get any cool things, plans? No, not a single plan. Not a single plan.
Trouble did he get into this time?
A lot. Right, I need to change my gold thingy. Whilst we're here, every little counts. We're over the 2,000 mark. That is a good start. So let me go down to now to I think it's Radiation Rumble on. No. Product Paradise on. No, I'm not going there. So let's go to this one because we want to talk to Paige about Vault 79. And we're going to go into there. We have got a disguise on, so we can actually go in there. That just is bugging me, though. It's just bugging me. The silly thing is as well... Oh, there's my rewards for the last one. The silly thing is as well, is that Bethesda do some really dumb stuff. So, they shoot themselves in the foot all the time. So, they've added the ability to, like, you can re-ghoul, but it will cost you atoms, right? So that's just really idiotic to charge people for doing something like that. It's actually a mechanic in-game. Because it should be cosmetic stuff only. Not actual parts of the game shouldn't be allowed. There should be something you have to do. It should cost you something, but it should cost you something that's in-game currency that you can earn, not real money. Then they've done the ability to start at level 50 as a new character, but you have to pay for it, which again is something that you shouldn't have to. It should just, if they wanted to add that in as a level 50 option, they should have it as a starting option. You start at either level 0, 20 or 50, and that's your choice. You're going to have no experience, but if you are an experienced character, it will just save you time. That's fine, but not charge for it. However, right, why didn't they just make the fact that you have to get the item from this lady, or you can buy an item, an outfit, or various different outfits in the Atomic Shop that you can have on your person that then does the same thing? They would make loads of money and legitimately do it. It's a cosmetic that helps you. Like, nobody would really mind that, I don't think, because you do have the option just to travel and get the outfit from What's a Vase, or you can buy one to save you time. So if you want to, you've got those both options. It doesn't make any sense why they don't do this type of stuff. They do things that negatively affect them and make people hate them, and yet they don't do the things that are kind of blindingly obvious to do. Which make no sense. Making no sense. Right, we'll scrap that one down because we quite like the vampires. Don't want that because we're not using one of those, are we? No. Right, we've got a good little collection of pistols though. Our little pew-pews. Got a good little pew-pew. Only got a little pew-pew. Just don't tell everyone. Hey Paige, well you didn't build it, did you? That's the thing. You just commissioned this area. I want to talk to you about Vault 79. Look at these blueprints. What? Nod, nod, wink, wink, and all that. No, I don't want to build a vault, you knobhead. Huh? We've got to work with these dum-dums, haven't we?
I see. Interesting. Client was obviously paranoid about security.
Very.
Lasers,
U.S. government.
Super thick walls. This is about that treasure, isn't it?
It certainly is, Pagey boy.
It's in this vault. And you want us to help you get it.
Certainly do, Mr. Boldilocks. It's not just about treasure. We want to build a new currency. Huge opportunity, Paige. Huge opportunity.
Real opportunity is what that gold can do for Foundation.
Exactly.
For the people living here.
Not just what that gold can do for Foundation.
Some routine work
what Foundation can do with that gold.
Need some serious equipment to pull it off.
Serious equipment. I've got some serious equipment. And if I got you that equipment, you'd be on board.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwire?
Look at that beefcake.
How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit.
Yeah, goody.
Every structure's got its weak point.
Mike, how you doing? I don't hate them for putting a huge price tag on being a ghoul. After all, it's supposed to be a one-way process. That is true, but I just don't like the fact that it's real money. That's what I don't like. I think they should have done it so that you have to either have... I mean, we've got loads of currency. There's so many currencies in the game. You could have to earn loads of supplies. That would get people doing the caravan runs to change. You could earn other faction rep to get it back or something. Or you could earn something. You could you could buy it with gold bullion, because that's something you do actually really have to earn in-game. You could buy it with frickin' script. I mean, you still got to earn all those things in game, and therefore it will get people playing more. Because the whole point, from my point of view from it, is that surely Bethesda want people to be playing their game. Because the more people playing their game, then more likely people are going to buy stuff in the Atomic Shop, etc, etc, etc. So, if you can do a one-time purchase, that's fine, but it's not necessarily going to keep people playing. If you have to do something that earns stuff in game to build your character or change your character, that's the way I'd look at it. Philheim, how you doing? Oh my god, it's a ghoul. A goof-looking ghoul. Thank you. Still confirmed. Just wanted to ask, what is the difference between the glowing bobbleheads and the regular ones? Does one kind of do something that the others can't? They glow. And they don't even glow very well. No, they don't. In actual fact, they are slightly less useful because you can't use them for legendary crafting. They're literally just a glowing version of all the others. You will find them the best if you do raids, right? And in the raids, you'll always, or most of the time, I think there's a guaranteed a glowing a bobblehead mystery bobblehead box, and if you open those, you have a 10% chance to have a glowing one. So you can, and you will get shit ton of mystery bobblehead boxes from doing raids. So people even throw them away because what do you do with that many bobbleheads? Somebody like Morp, Mr. Morp, sorry, I'll give him his full title, Sir Morp, should I say? He probably has 9 million bobbleheads just on a alt character that he's just trying to get rid of. Oh, it was meant to be good-looking, Gek, was it? You're currently updating your Fallout 6 game, so it's going to be a while before I can get on. No worries. Question, can you become a ghoul on all 5 characters and swap back for free 5 times? Yes, because it's per character, I think. Yeah, it's per character, I think, David. Not per account. I think, anyway. No, it is. It's 100% per character, because the way that you go to change back is in the character selection screen. So you select your character in the main, like when you start the game, when you're selecting your character. That's how you do it. It has to be outside the game in order for the lore to stick. Gold bullion script caps are all in game and in lore things. That is true. That is true. But you could have to do something. Like if you were running a supply run or something, you had to do a successful supply run somewhere else that took you to somewhere else to get a cure for your ghoulification. Ghoulification. That's just when 2 ghouls get jiggy with it. Not very nice thing to think about. We'd never call you goof looking without ever seeing your ears. I've got small ears. Any idea where I can find a drill that would work?
Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it. I can tell you
No,
that right
hand
now.
drills are not going
We
to cut
need
it,
something
Paige.
industrial level.
Yes,
Appalachia's
I
not
kind of
right.
gathered that.
We need
I
something
kind of
like
gathered
that.
that.
Breach through miles of hard rock in a minute. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. See if they left anything behind.
Now, if you had Obama ears. I'm still handsome, well. I wouldn't go that far. Hopefully Gabby thinks so. But like I said yesterday, the only reason she's with me is because I can cook well. Apparently, anyway.
Everyone pulls their own weight at Foundation.
They do. Your Paige, Smokey McSmokerson, eh? That's a bifter, that one, isn't it? That's a bifter. He knows how to rock. He knows how to relax, that guy. He just sits there. Nikki, how you doing? Good morning from Chicago? Is that where you are at the moment? Her opinion is the only one that really matters. Well, that is true, to be fair. You do not believe that. What you don't believe. No, honestly, like, Gabby's type is, and she told me this very clearly. She likes really, like, tall guys with blonde hair and blue eyes. And I'm 5'8" with dark hair and brown eyes. So the complete utter opposite of what she likes. And I'm not very muscly. I'm not fat, but I'm not muscly. Nikki, I tried one of those desserts. Let me have a look. I tried this one yesterday. The Celine warmer, that one. And it was interesting. It was interesting. It got better as it got colder. Put it that way. When it was hot, it wasn't particularly pleasant. It was a little... I mean, don't worry. I did whisk it. I whisked it so it was smooth. It was smooth as anything. But when it cooled down, it was delicious. So it's definitely a taste that gets better once it's cool.
What the heck is a John anyway?
Obviously, she doesn't know what she likes and just is repeating it. No, she just likes food. She knows exactly what she likes. She likes food, and I can cook her food. Like she finished it because she's started this new job, so she's doing silly hours, and they're odd hours. So because the club that she works at is available from like 6 in the morning till 1 in the morning. Like they're open and ridiculously, so she can put in her hours whenever she wants to go in there. She doesn't work for them; she works for herself. But obviously that depends on when people want the lessons and stuff. So she finished at about 11 o'clock last night. So I made sure I cooked her a really nice chicken and leek pie. Leeks from my very own garden. But, I mean, they weren't very big leeks, but being in Wales, I should really better grow leeks, shouldn't I? Yes, if Gabby only liked you for your cooking, I do not think she would have stayed with you for 6 years. Yeah, but I cook really well. She hasn't been to the meal. She was going to come with me last year, but she didn't. But she might do next year. She just was busy at the same time. Maybe an acquired taste for your English taste buds. No, it just... Shut up. It's pretty disappointing that you can still run the raid and nuclear silos as a ghoul. Yeah, as an enclave instructor, you shouldn't be able to enter them as a filthy subhuman. That is true, but that's why we've got a disguise, Mike. That's why we've got a disguise. However, eviction notice is bloody amazing, because you can just run anywhere, naked, and you're fine. Leek soup. Yeah, actually, potato and leek soup, I could do that with some of the leeks. I grew lots of them. My neighbour actually made all the little mini leeks. They're really cute, because leeks, when they're like a little tiny plant, are like just mini leeks. They're like really cute. And then you just have to put them in a long hole. You don't fill up them soil, and then you just pour water in, and the soil falls in from the sides. That's how it stays. You just need to keep them very wet throughout the seasons, but they stay in there for bloody ages. But they were alright. But I think the biggest, fattest leek I had was about the size of a 50p piece. Don't know what size that is in American silly money. You're in Vancouver today. Oh, very nice. You could pop down the road and see Explorer.
They want to take
egg mayonnaise using eggs from the garden yesterday. How do you grow eggs in the garden? A clever David. Eggplant. Oh dear. Sorry, couldn't help that one. Oh, you're in Heather Silvermist's area. Ah, yes. 7:30 there. Ooh, 7:30. Right. Does this dude have anything decent to sell me? No. Kids truck bed now. No, I don't need anything of this. I'm going to save my gold bullion for getting a getting thingamadoodle. What's it? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The dude with the Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola guy. Right, I know what I was going to check. I was going to check my mutations because... right, we've got adamantium skeleton. Doesn't actually help me very much because I want to actually see what I've got. Adamantium skeleton is plus 39 limit damage res.
Yeah, I'm looking for.
No, that's not. Those are perk cards. Those are perk cards.
Unfortunately, Sunny
Here we
can no
are.
longer
So, bird bones, 65% full speed, -2 strength, plus 5 agility. Okay. Eagle Eyes crit damage, plus 5% for -2 strength, so -4 strength already. Egghead minus another strength, plus 8 intelligence. Healing factor -28% chem effects. Now that's not going to be useful. That is not going to be useful. Plus 4 health regen though. I mean that would be useful, I suppose. But the 28% chem effects, we'll have to do something that will give us negate that. We'll have to look for a perk that would negate that. Let me just write this down. So chem effect, because we need to have the chems to keep our feralness off. So
sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hoagies are the same
negation.
thing.
Herbivores times 3 different veggies. Immune to disease and rats from veggies. That's fine. I mean, we can just leave that for the minute on. It's easy to make brain bombs, cranberry relish, all that kind of stuff. I did say pop down the road and see Explorer. I mean, come on, it might be a big road. Just woke up. Still in bed. iPad on bedside table. Just assume a $1/2 a dollar coin's really big, Wilhelm. Then, like, are they really big? Because a 50p is like our largest coin, and that's bigger than a pound coin. Yeah, Old Explorer. He's just gonna pop down the wrong side of the country. Oh, don't make excuses, Explorer. Don't make excuses. If you don't want to go and see her, then just say that. All right, just say that. Excuses. There he is, Dark Lord himself. So we got Marsupial, 25 carry rate, 400% jump height, which is great, but 2 intelligence mines. That's not good, but we can negate that anyway. Plague Walker, poison aura, scaling with the diseases, plus 60 damage resistance, plus 25, -25 AP for scaling, plus 60 energy resistance. Hunger and thirst while moving, doesn't matter. 40% reload speed, 25% move speed, 10% chance of... So actually, we've got none on there that are actually bad for a ghoul. So that's alright.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Have people responded yet? Not really, Dark Lord. I mean, I thought the video was quite good, but it really hasn't had many... it has not had many people look at it, unfortunately. Right, I want a stash box. What's that doing there? Is there a stash box and a thingy box around here? I'm sure there should be. Is there not a
Maybe some extra patrols.
Where is it? I'm sure there was a stash box and an ammo box and everything in Foundation. I've never really looked for it before, to be honest.
Paige wants you.
I thought there was. I don't really give a shit about your Nuka Tab saves, mate. Actually, really.
Crazy.
Maybe it was in the middle. Sunny's provides. Right, anyway, what we need to do, not uranium fever, although that would be good, but we're not going to do it now. We're going to bugger off home. We're going to get some cranberries, and that's what we're going to make some cranberry relish, because we're not missing out on our XP, and we really need the XP, because we need the levels. You don't think Angry Turtle read your message? Oh, I can DM Angry Turtle if you like. I might send him my video, and just let him know that. He might put it out there. Why would I not want to see a lovely lady like Miss Nikki? You, on the other hand. How rude. Please do hit that like button, people, if you can. That would be very much appreciated on YouTube. And on Twitch, just follow me. Just follow me. I'll do what's that dude called? Follow me. I'm delicious. I'm not going to start doing that, because that's his phrase. But he is very funny. From Vancouver. I don't know what the reply to Marty was about. Sure is Marty. Oh, a long drive. To be honest, Dark Lord, I very much doubt I'll get a reply from Turtle either, because the last time I messaged him about something, he actually asked a question in a Discord that I actually knew the answer to, that he didn't, which was quite incredible. Shows he's human. Shows I was obviously having a very, very good day. And so I emailed him, or I DM'd him the answer of what he was looking for, and I just got back, thanks. Not even the full word written out, just thanks. This camp really needs some lighting. It's always frickin' dark.
76ers.
Always. Alright, have we picked... Oh, we've got some extra ones to go on there. We haven't found any glowing ones yet. Come take the company too. Pop him on the nose. Boop. There we go. Well, while still being in Canada, Nikki is about as far away as she could be from me and still be in Canada. Nikki, he's just making excuses, isn't he? He's just making excuses. I thought I heard you say someone is going to pop down the road to see Explorer from Vancouver. No, Explorer should pop down the road to Vancouver to see Nikki. Very rude that he's not. Oh, I can't assign any more to the magazine rack. I'm going to build another magazine rack. I mean, I don't know how big Canada is. I live in England.
English. Who needs that? I'm never going to England.
And yes, Nikki, I have my thingies working again. Right, let's put all of these things in there that we don't need. Or we could put that in there. Or we could put that in there. Oh, I think I'm so funny, don't I? Oh, we actually have 2 present right claim tickets. Fantasticals. We pick up so many keys and stuff. We need a freaking key ring. That's what we need. I'll pop those in there because for the minute I'm not going to need them on me, but they will be useful in the future. I put all my stuff in there. That's fine. all of that kind of crap. I want to put Nuka-Cola in. I'm collecting Nuka-Cola because we're going to make Nuka grenades. Or at some point. I'll store that as well because sometimes we get a daily for doing that. Sugar bombs, they're all going there to make brain bombs. Sugar goes in there for cranberry relish. That goes in there for stuff and things. Okay, now we can put the stuff away. So that's Old Explorer's outfit goes in there, the cowboy hat and so sorry, the clown hat and thing. By the time I got there, I should be in Shanghai. I get it. It's okay. It's like asking someone to come from Chicago to hop on a plane to see someone in LA for a good morning hug. Oh, I mean, if he liked you enough, then he would, wouldn't he? New World Geezer jacket and jeans. Oh yeah, we got those in doing. Radiation quack outfit, ratty skirt. Shielded flannel shirt and jeans. Now, the problem with that is it's got 5 radiations, so we're not actually going to want that anymore. Anyway, the small safari I can never say this, Croccolossus backpack, we actually want to get rid of. We don't need that. Suspenders and slacks can go in there for a later date. We're wearing these two when we come out of the thingy. The wedding ring we can, oddly, and the weird thing about this is you can't wear the wedding ring when you're a ghoul. Why? Why can't you wear a wedding ring when you're a ghoul? Love, honour, and something else. You would have thought that it would actually be bad to take it on and off, because you might then take your finger with you, wouldn't you? Not yet, Ed. Expecting to this afternoon. Oh, is it raining there? Not raining here. It's been lovely today, so far. Right, we need fragmentation grenades. We don't actually need anything else. Let's get our hammock, have some rest, and then we will. Oh, removed me from the team. That's not very kind, is it? Not very kind indeed.
Really want to join a band?
Join another team then. They don't want me. Oh, he's the casual team leader, so he's only on his own. Well, that serves him right then, doesn't it? Let's go with Cozy R. In the team. Fantastic, awesome. So what we're going to do now is going to grab some cranberries, make some cranberry relish quickly. That will give us some more space, and it will give us what we need to get that extra XP, which we need to boost things. Now, what I really need to do is change my Collectron to a chem-related Collectron, although I'm not sure. Who are you shooting, you absolute doofus? Right, let's just get rid of these dudes, shall we? Shall we get rid of them? That'll do. Right, I'm a bit more powerful than I was before. Giggity. He likes it when I'm powerful. So at the moment we've got the we've got this one, which is the Scoutmaster Collectron. Now I don't think the actually I should just be able to change what they pick up from this. Shouldn't I? Terminal. Let's see if I've got one that can collect chems. That'd be useful. Would be a nice hug. Would be. Get on it then. Funny you found a skirt that has no ladies in the game ever wear them, really. I mean, they might do. So I want to have... I don't want any of these things. Passionac treats. Seriously?
Who left all this precious junk around? Was it you?
Let's see if it actually collects these. Because it shouldn't do. It shouldn't do that at all. That shouldn't be an option. But there we go. This is Fallout 76, so that is definitely definitely could be a bug. Definitely could be. Definitely maybe. Bring Oasis back. I mean, they are back this year, aren't they? I can see that going terribly wrong. What do you reckon, Nikki? What do you reckon? You reckon that will go terribly wrong? Oasis concert. I reckon they're gonna have a freaking bust up right before the thing. Something like Noel will have stolen Liam's, I don't know, piece of chewing gum or something, and therefore they can't do a concert anymore because they're not going to talk to each other or something stupid like that. Because that's going to be the normal kind of thing they do. Right, Aaron Holt Homestead. Let's grow it. I've got my head stuck in the railings. That was very interesting. I managed to put it there. I couldn't really go very far in there. That picture. Right, we want to make sure that we have take off, concentrate. Oh, what have we not got on? What have I not got on that was a bit stupid of me to not have on? Maybe I didn't have Master Commando on. No, that's automatic rifles. I don't need that. Glow sight? Oh, maybe it was crack shot. It was crack shot. So we've got... Gain more VATS accuracy based on perception, and your small guns ignore 30% armor. Really, I do want to put that one on, but I think that's because we need the legendary perception, don't we? And we don't have the legendary perception. So, I could take crack shot as a level 1. So I do want to have level 1 breather in, which is fine. I want... For the moment, I'll keep that one on. We will swap that out with a level 1 crack shot. So I will then take a level 1 crack shot. Just so we've got it. So we've got it. And then we'll pop that one on afterwards. But at the moment, I've got green thumbs. Well, I've got green thumbs anyway, because I'm a ghoul. Then we can get on with what we're going to need to get on with. So, I need to switch out. I need to really have some way of knowing what gun I'm using. This is kind of irritating. I've got no skins for this gun either, so I can't even change anything. I've got Gunther's Big Iron, that'll do. It's great that VATS changes now. That perk didn't work very well before, but now it actually works really well. If I go in here, I'm going... Oi! 780 to the noggin. I don't think there's any more dudes around here. Reload that bad boy. I'm gonna grab... Amazing how you can hit a bloatfly in the face with a... Leveled up on a bloatfly. Boof. Boof. Fantastical. Right, let's grab all of this cranberry as we can. Make the relouche. Get the XP flooding in. One of my pet hates is when people build camps on this. It's like, I want the cranberries! And you just built all over the cranberries. This ghoul is never getting cystitis, that is one thing for sure. Another cranberry hiding? No. Okay. We've got all the cranberries we need. We could probably do with getting some corn, actually. Then we can make corn soup to give us a bit more AP. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think we've got everything else we... Oh, no, goods. Oh, yeah, we got goods. They're outside. They're growing in the garden. Old explorers pulling levers. See? That picture is true. I was a dumbass, and then I turned into a ghoul. Right, we've got potatoes, a greenery, and round here, got a melon. Not a melon. Not a good. 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 More melons. Didn't realise I... Oh. Didn't realise I planted so many melons. I don't know why I've planted melons. Maybe it's for tea or something. Sweet melon tea or something. Right, now what I want to do is I want to make sure I take that one off. Put that one on. I want to take those off. Put super duper on. And we want to cook like we've never cooked before. Food. Cranberry relouche. Make as many as we can. Hopefully we're going to get some. And corn soup. Make as many as we can. Cranberry cobbler. It's not a pie. Looks like a pie, but it's actually a cobbler. Very different, apparently. Probably quite yummy, actually. So what does gourd soup give us? Perception, okay. HP. That might be good. We may as well use it up. It's kind of pointless. I'm gonna make one. Oh no, we need more goods to be able to make cranberry relish. Idiot. Yeah, it's goods that I needed. So I've got. I need 4 goods. Grow! Grow goods! Grow like you've never grown before. If I had one. I don't have a good. God, just one good. Just one more, Dave. Just one more. If you're from the UK, you'll probably remember that horrible advert. It was drink and driving, wasn't it? Right, 8, 7. We didn't actually get any more from that card at all. Pea meal, bacon and eggs while you're here. What the frick is pea meal? You do have some really strange things. Pea meal doesn't sound very appetizing. Well, we managed to get loads of corn soup, but no extra cranberry relish. Fine. Fine. Take the brain fungus soup while we're here. I don't think there's anything else we want to pop in the fridge. Slime cake. Oh, slime cake goes down. Round 119. It doesn't look very appetizing, does it? Starlight berry cobbler. You see, it's a cobbler, not a pie. And we can eat that. Sweet roll. And there's nothing else we're going to pop in this freezer. So let's take our corn soup, brain fungus soup, cranberry relish, and wash it down with a funnel cake. Are we rested? I think we are rested because we haven't died. I wish it would put these bits at the top. Really helpful. I need to take some chems because I'm normal on my feral meter. I need to be not very feral. Constant cranberry relish, funnel cake, brain fungus soup, fantasticals. Although we still have brain bombs on. Why did I take the brain fungus soup? What a knob. Do we need anything else? We just need to take some chems. Does that help with our feral meter? No, that doesn't. That helps with that, though. That refills that. That's good. And... ooh, glowing blood pack. Ooh, that'd be nice. Did I... yeah, I've got to breathe it in on. That's good. Right. Fantasticals. Oh, look, it's sunny! The first time it's ever been sunny at our camp, I think. First time in years. Right, we can now get on with what we wanted to get on with, which is the one called Trade Secrets, which is this one. That's the one we want to do. Right. So we've got to complete the mother load. Giggly. So we're going down to this area here. Complete the mother load. So we can go to the train yard. We need a little robot killer there. You'll need someone to cook me breakfast soon. There we go. Just do that, Nikki. It works, apparently. You think... I think you call it back bacon. What is pea meal bacon? Like, we call back bacon because it's back bacon. Or normal bacon. That's what we would just call normal bacon, back bacon. And then we would call streaky bacon what you call normal bacon. Or what the Merkins do, anyway. Damn Americans. Yeah. Our bacon is normal. So you call it pea meal bacon. That's a really weird thing to call it. But there we go. I will eventually head down to the diner and down the road. I'm sure everything there is Canadian. I mean, it should be if you're in Canada, I'd imagine.
Who you looking at?
Who you looking at? You got a problem? He's lighting a cigarette with a... what looked like a sausage. Okay. Right, actually, we're around here. We wanna change. Oh, not that. We wanna change our weapon out for our ghoul killer, because we got ghouls around here. There he is. Oh, actually, whilst I'm here, let's go and get some sugar bombs. I need to get up there. Right. I could have just gone upstairs. Oh, hello. This is why you don't want an explosive thing in, because otherwise you'll lose the sugar bombs that you can get there. Because then we can make brain bombs if we've got enough of those. Fantasticals, right. I don't think there's anything anybody else up here for me. Oh, there is. There's you. This is a really good gun. Oh, steeped good blossom tea. I'll have some of that. Thank you very much. Although that's probably just negated some of my effects, hasn't it? What's it taken off? I feel wonderful, 'cause midnight's here. I've forgotten the rest of the thingies. Got a bail, GG. Thanks for that stream. No worries, Marty. Thanks for popping by. Very much appreciated. Have a great day. I had cornmeal around the outside of it. Looks more like ham. It had cornmeal. It's not bacon then. Oh, so it'd be like a bacon that's wrapped in cornmeal. I mean, that would probably be quite nice because it'd be crispy, wouldn't it? How you doing, Midnight? Peameal bacon is a type of unsmoked back bacon made from centre-cut pork loin. It's a wet, cured in salt and sugar brine and then rolled in cornmeal. Okay, so why is it not called cornmeal bacon then? And I do have a torch. I do have a torch, but it's daytime. Because that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? What's hidden in that little set of drawers? Looking through their drawers, they wouldn't like that very much, would they? These damn ghoulies. Don't know why I took some terps. Don't really need the terps. Somebody had a good little hideout up here, didn't they? Look at that, they got a lovely view. Lovely view. You just didn't want to try and go down here. Although that would protect them from the weather. I mean, they could just go in here. Protect them from the... Why were they sleeping outside? What an idiot. You wouldn't sleep on that edge, would you? Just in case you rolled off. Because you definitely wouldn't have a wonderful tonight then, would you? Oh, a 44 true long barrel. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm going up and up, hoping that there'll be something off there. Ring ring. Was that you calling on the phone? No, I took it. Okay, we can go in here. We can go in this way, so it wasn't all wasted. We're going on to the 5th floor. Or just cornmeal pork loin. Cornmeal pork loin. Yeah. So peameal. You're just being fancy, aren't you? Trying to say it's something that it isn't. Being all fancy. Fancy and shiz. Where have we actually got to go? Complete the motherlode. So where is the motherlode? That's Appalachia, right? We don't want to go out there. That's the bad place to go. There's only one way down, isn't there? Lift's broken. Ooh. There's the stairs. Found the stairs. He doesn't look very happy, does he? I can hear little tinkery footsteps, but where are they coming from? They can see me because they're firing at me. Oh, there they are, down there. Right, well, in that case... I thought we had better accuracy in VATS. We clearly don't, do we? But because we... Oh, we need to get down there. Bugger. We went in on the wrong floor, didn't we? We needed to go in the ground floor. Oh, you cheeky little git! Fine. Get up on me like that. What's this? Oh, senior executive answers. We'll take those. We'll need those. Because we're never going to pass an exam on our own, are we? I mean, come on. We're a dum-dum. We dum-dum. Oof. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Unless I want to secure the piece. Right, we need to get downstairs. So we're going to have to take the stairs. I know stairs are for losers, but we were capped by a glass ceiling. But, right. Search Hornwright Industrial thingy. Right, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Gotta search it. Search it real good. Gunbo, how you doing? My old workplace just upgraded your old position, so seems I am entitled to some back pay. Woot! Won't be much, but hey, that's very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. If you get some back pay on that. Extra. Does it work though in reverse? Because obviously technically you did the same work, but you just didn't get to have a badge. I mean, obviously you might have had more than a badge. I don't know what your work was. I might be being really, really disrespectful to your work there, just to say that that was all you did it for, is for the badge. No cars never work in reverse. What? Please slap the like button. Please do. Please slap it really hard. The harder you slap it, alright? I don't know what happens the harder you slap it. You'll have to try. Tell me. I know Forking likes to slap it hard. Not even the button. Right, it's telling me to search the horn. Am I not in the right place? Yeah, I am in the right place. It's telling me to go out and in again. Oh no, this is an elevator. That would help, right? If I haven't got the ID card. I haven't got the ID card. Right. How do I get the ID card? We're gonna have to try and find an ID card, aren't we? That ain't gonna work, is it? Oh no, it is gonna work. It's a bit sparky though. File corruption data. Okay, this one's a bit skew-if. Okay, can't get anything out of that one, can we? That one's also broken. Not really into the kinky stuff, GG. You're not interested. It only hurt a little bit. Trust me, I'm not a doctor. Oh, two quantums. I'll have both of those, please. Thank you very much. Now, can anyone remember how to do this quest? Because I bloody can't. Oh no, I didn't want to go out there. I wish they'd put a bigger exit sign. You work for the RCMP, a course admin at the Canadian Police College. Awesome. Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I always wanted one of those hats. Always wanted one of those hats. There was a program, there was a TV show in the UK called, what was it called? It's called Due South, I think. I think that's what the TV said. And it was a Canadian Mountie, and he always he saved the day every single time, and he always had it was actually quite well acted and quite well written. And then he had a crazy partner who was like just a normal American something. I don't know, not a Mountie. I remember that being quite a program that I used to like. Rami, what are you on? Duty Geck. She looked at me strangely and replied, for breakfast? No. So I asked her, when do you want your pie, at lunch or dinner? And thereby convinced her to eat pie today. Does it involve pie? It may involve pie. But we've already gone past your American Pie Day. Or for all the Americans there. Pi Day. They wondered why I didn't understand what Pi Day was, and it's because we actually write our days like before our months, because that's the normal way to do it. Like that makes sense. I think I have to go on here. Can we actually crack that code? We need a higher hacker skill. This is not going to be very helpful if we don't have a higher hacker skill. I think we may need that. Get rid of some of this stuff. Have we got the ability to equip a hacker skill? I'll take off some of these. We have. We've got expert hacker. We could take off that one. Put an expert hacker on for the minute. See if we can get in this. Because I know we can do it, but Jeffrey Fraccario has obviously got something that he doesn't want us to see. Why don't you like the show anymore? What do you mean? Writing it that way makes too much sense. So totally un-American. I like the TV show. Oh, what? Due South? I didn't know it was still in existence. It was very, very old. Like, that was a very, very long time ago. That I would have watched that. When I was, like, kid. And I've not been a kid for quite a long time. I mean, people would probably argue with that. But... namely Gab. Right, we've got a few left in here to take out. There's another one. Another one going, another one going, another one. Right, we've got one left. That's the way I like it. Whoop, whoop. Disclaimer, it's not there. That's not helping with the mother load. That is not helping me with the mother load either. Oh, that was senior executive exam. Maybe we have to do that. You said I used to like. Well, it's just that I've not. Have you watched the show? No, not in the last 10 years. Not even the last 20 years. It was over long ago. Paul Gross was the main actor in it. And I'd argue that you don't like the show. You like to argue. Well, I'd imagine it was probably good. That's the stairs. Nothing else around there, is there? Oh, circuits. And waste oil. Waste not one more. Cool. Let's go in here. See what's in here. Put my torch on. That might help. Oh, hello. Right. In this little door. Ah, that's... including Welsh. I don't even speak Welsh. Don't understand them. I just nod and wink and stuff and pretend to fit in. Well, he had a good way out. Not really. He looks like that. Looks like a very painful death, to be honest. They had his skin ripped off his body whilst he's enjoying a cold one. He didn't even get to enjoy it because it isn't even open. Horrific death. Right, but there isn't anything out here that we want. Anything out here that we want? That's the stairs. Right, let's see. What's this then? Senior Executive's exam update. Oh! No, that was the red thing.
Hanover, this is Daniel Hornwright. I presume you've seen to it that the Technology Support Group has updated the Senior Executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Right. Hornwright hiring system. I think I need to become a thingy. There's company tea! Yeah, I can't do an angry turtle impression, but I think so, yes. I can't see why it wouldn't. You just don't need to... You don't need to eat or drink. So yeah, company tea is just still 20% AP regen, 20% disease resistance. And it still stacks. Right, hiring system. We need those bloody exams. Let's see if we can do it on our own. Redeem Welsh, but you didn't hear... Oh, you didn't hear it? That's interesting. You should have done. Ah, no, you wouldn't. You should now. Let me put that on for you again. Sorry. Which screen am I going into? Let's do it in this one, because that should work. Redeem Welsh.
Broadcast on all known frequencies and in all known languages, including Welsh.
Including Welsh. Sorry, I had desktop audio muted for some weird reason. Could you make yourself a company ID card? That's what I'm going to try and do, I think. I don't know whether Welsh doesn't have vowels. I think it has too many vowels. I think they just shove them in anywhere. Error invalid credentials. So I can't do that then. Can't do that. I need to make myself an ID card. And was that what you were on about? Hiring system? Valid credentials. Is that the same one? Resume. This.
Invalid user.
Maybe I've got a data item that I haven't actually... Chance to find the Brotherhood's headquarters. No. Yeah, that is the one we're doing. Maybe I haven't searched hard enough. That's the same room. I'd imagine there's just something that I haven't done this quest for such a long time. I can't remember what we actually need to do. Dark Lord, can you remember? I mean, you'll know, of course you will. Ooh. Hate those things. Oh, what's this? Wouldn't key for Vaga safe. Oh, maybe we need that. Wine and some cigarettes. I mean, it's a useful thing to have in your safe, but it doesn't really. It don't really help me much. But the looks, because I'm a ghoul. But I don't have the touch because my fingers would fall off. Right, this looks like we're getting somewhere. What's that one? A leather treated arm mod. No, we don't need that. Penny Hornwright's lab terminal. Okay, let's shut the door. I want to be alone. I'm surprised it isn't giving me any markers, which is a little bit strange. It is a little bit strange. What you say, Gek, read chat. It was on the desk there to make an ID. No, that didn't work. I'll explain. I clicked on it. All of your ID cards belong to us. Archived messages. We need to be able to find a way to be able to... Aha! Password, HR password added. Fantasticals. We've got to skill check it somewhere along the line in this. And I can't remember exactly what we have to do. And I'm not going to read through all of that shit. Right, that's Penelope's terminal. So then can we get onto this, the lab terminal? Log note. I wonder now if we've got the credentials to get onto the hiring exam. We might better do that. Yes, Sigma magazine. Got the way we came in. This. Been in this room? Yeah, we've been in this room. That takes us down to where we were before. And we can go back into the exam terminal. Will this let us now use the thingy? Aha! There we go. Right, let's begin the exam. So, an accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Release a statement promising compensation to the families. Blame the incident on agitators in the local unions. Launch company-wide worker safety program. I'd definitely blame the unions. You'd come into possession of damaging proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Destroy it. We can beat them fairly in the marketplace. Blackmail them into providing more information. Send it to the media. Use it as fallout to short their stock. Wonder what you would do, because it would either blackmail into providing more information, or I think you'd send it to the media using a fallout to short their stock. You reckon? You reckon we should do that? What should GG have? You'd hire me, would you? Doing what job? Canine fornicator. No, thank you. That sounds disgusting. A local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation and return for preferential legislation. How do you respond? Dig up dirt on the politician to lower their price. Politely refuse, citing politicians. Reveal the request to public, exposing the politician's corruption. I'll dig up dirt on the politician. You received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do you do? Give the evidence to the police, allowing them to deal with it? Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities. Request 24-hour security to protect yourself. Offer them lucrative jobs. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do you do? Turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Take the position despite the company's almost certain inferiority. Leverage the offer to a higher paying position. Here. That one probably. How did I do? Too bad. I've only got 4 out of 5. Ooh. Okay. Let's just check what we need. We have actually got the answers. I picked up the answers, but I just thought I'd try and do it on my own. So it is 22121. Okay. Let's do this then. Alright. 2 2 1 2. Ah, that's what it was. It was the last one I got wrong. So I didn't turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. That's what I should have done. It's a horrible choice, Wilhelm. It's a horrible choice. Why would I want to fornicate with a freaking dog? Process answers. View results. I am a pet.
Complete. It
looks like
you got what it takes to be our next senior executive.
Awesome.
Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Senior Executive Detective.
Right, we've got our ID. Fantasticals. I never needed to put my resume into the receptacle. Okay, that's great. Now I've got my ID card, I should be able to take a lift up to the top floor. So I need to go down the stairs and take the lift up to the top floor because I've got my ID card now and I'm an executive. Right, there we go. Oop. There we go. Because you like red rockets. That is revolting, Midnight. Revolting. I don't wear lipstick. It's fine. Good job, Will, innit? Nor does Gabby, thankfully. We will take that, and I will take that. Thank you very much. And I don't need to read that, but let's... Oh, we've only got one skill to get in there. I have a feeling we're going to need to get in that. So let me try and add another hacker skill on. I got 1, 3. Oh, we do have more hackers. Let's get on there. Try and get in here. Gek is... It is slang. Doing absolutely nothing. Oh, right, is it? Oh, we don't have that disgusting phrase in the UK. We're far too polite for that kind of disgusting talk. You uncouth people. Wow, there's a load of them in this one, isn't there? This was easy. I'll still get it wrong. You wait. Another one up there. I've only got to get rid of one more. Not a particularly difficult terminal, was it? Whoop. Right. Prepare for the future. What he said. What she said. I'd expect something really good to be on it, if like a safe cracking thingy. BBIB. Be bugging a bit. No worries. Well, he is more polite than that Australian. Which Australian are you talking about? I mean, most Australians, yeah, to be fair. There's nothing in here that's going to give me skill checks or anything, is it? It's Daniel, I have a problem. So it's Sam Blackwell, so he's the one that's getting rid of Sam Blackwell, is he? Interesting. Interesting. Right, we don't need to go in here, but we did come in from there. We can't get through there. So we've got to go and do something else. But we haven't been through this door, have we? No. Right, so let's talk to this dude.
User detected. Connecting.
Ooh.
User connection detected. Mother 003 reporting. User system 003 request assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical.
Oh no, some little robot is not very well.
Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
Oh, she really doesn't sound very well, does she? I've got to recover a repair beacon, it sounds like. Oh, I've got to put something into the keypad code. That means I've got to know a code. That would be helpful if I knew the code. We talked to that one, external connection system. What's this one? They're all external connection systems. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? It does not look good. Did we get a code at some point? I don't know whether we've been told the code. We've got that though. Aha. Research terminal. That might have the code on it. Oh yeah. Here is Miss Jackson. Ooh. I am real. 0001, I've been props. Here we are, repair beacon requisition code 36984. Sorry, Miss Jackson. 36984. Oof.
Requisition code accepted.
Awesome sausages! Stubby, how you doing? Hope you're good. How are you? How are you keeping? Nice to see you. Right, we are just going through this, and I cannot remember how to do this.
Beacon deployment
There we go.
Granted.
Thank you. So it wouldn't let me have those two, but this one was fine.
Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed.
Okay, proceed down somewhere. Do we go down this way? Is this the way we go? No, that's the lobby. I'm not going back down to the lobby. No, we don't want to go up here. We want to get out of this stinky mess. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Grab the positive and negative wires at the same time. I'm not conductive. That wouldn't help me be conducive. Ah, here we are. Now I can get through here. That was the right elevator, sub-levels. You're getting a shocking result. Here we are. Look, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What have we got here? What have we got here? Those are like the nipples of the robot. Oh, I can hear somebody. I can hear moly, moly, moly. I take all my ore. Madonna's been here, obviously. She was working late. Got to put them back on before she left. You get loads of ore in this place. I remember this. This gun was not built for mole miners. But that's just what they'll do. One of these days, this gun will break all mole miners just like whatever. Ah, yes. Single action revolver. We actually wanted one of these because I want to keep that because I want to make that better. Because Gunther's Big Iron is good, but if we can add a the thingies under that one, I can make it into a 4-star bobby pin box. Mind if I do? Excavator suit final steps. Ooh. Mr. Hornwright, our efforts at shuttering at Garen and Mining's excavator suit endeavour are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions to the man versus machine competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region, while the Garen Hand's stock price is in free fall. You're doing well, thank you, gang. It's great to see you too. And hi, David. There you go. Hi, David. I may have been slightly singing the Little Mermaid song earlier, Nikki. I do apologise. I was humming it, and then I realised what I was humming. Only because you've told me that that's what I was humming. A metal right arm. Not really what I was after. Oh, no, I didn't want to fucking get rid of that one. That's the only one I didn't want to get rid of. Frickin' hell. What a noob. I'll take that and get rid of it, though. More iron ore. Docking station dispenser. Can't have any of that. Can't have any of that. I think I need to pick this lock, don't I? I have to take these off. Gives us some lockpicks. Oh, lockpicks isn't in that. It's in freaking agility, isn't it? Right. Pop that one back on again. Take off adrenaline. We only need one lockpick skill. We not got. Is it there? No, it isn't. It's not. What? Where's the freaking lockpicks now? Is it in perception? Ah, perception. I don't ever use them. Let's get in that safe. Just tickle it gently. Tickle it. There we go. Gone in there. Not a lot in there, really, is there? Not a lot in there. So we've got to deploy something to somewhere doing something, but not entirely sure what. Is it these red things here? Oh, that one. What's that? 44 red. Aha! Here we are. Take a stealth boy. Control terminal. Could be useful, couldn't it? Gek is developing a mermaid obsession. Well, actually, no, that's completely the wrong... Oh, I suppose seashells. I always assumed he had one from his smallest days. Begin the big debug sequence. I'll begin it. Why can't I do it? Rate connection required. Failed to repair. Required check debug trace file for more information. Deploy a repair beacon. Mike. Debug trace was not initiated to an unknown error. That won't let me do that, will it? That won't let me do that. Can I do something on this one? Can't. I'll do something in here. Something in here I can do? Here. Can't get anything in there either. Aha! 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 Here we are. That's what I need to insert the beacon. Don't watch. Inserting the beacon. Ooh. Now I need to go back up here. Oof! Just like that. Oh, I don't want.
Launch detected.
Right. Control terminal.
Distance
Begin debugging.
1200 meters. 800 meters.
Okay.
400 meters. Mother load connection.
That's not my bacon. Bacon with cream cheese? What's that? Maybe just hotel breakfast.
Nominal. Repeat. Status. Nominal.
I did this morning. Fresh focaccia. I didn't bake the focaccia. Fresh bread with eggs Benedict, avocado, smashed avocado. Very nice. Right.
Priority materials deposited in docking station.
Awesome. I need to.
00 3 complete, user. Motherload complete. Motherload remembers.
Motherload remembers what? Right, I'm gonna go and grab my bits. We get stuff out of here? There we go. We've completed the motherload. She was a big load, wasn't she? What did I get? Use the motherload control terminal. That's cool. So let's go and use the motherload control terminal that I was just back up here for. We get a load of ore for this. Great.
User
Ah, there we go.
Connecting.
Awesome.
Connection established. Debug process initiated. Attempting to make contact with primary transponder signal. Primary transponder signal not found. Senior Executive Daniel Hornwright not found.
I'm here.
Fail-safe procedure initiated.
I'm here.
Searching registered location logs for recent signal detection.
Me.
Recent signal detected at Hornwright Estate safe room.
It was very yummy.
To complete fail-safe procedure.
Golden Gate's Diner opening spoon.
Hornwright Estate and safe room access cards are required.
I've always wanted to actually do a cafe. I'd love to do a cafe, but it's not really the right time to do cafes now. Costs too much as well, right? Boing. Top floor, please. Bing bong. That was quick. That was a bloody quick elevator. That was. Do do. Do 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 do. Note the GGD. What, the GG Diner, yeah. GG dies. You wouldn't want to be going to that diner, would you? Right, go to the Hornwright Estate. I will go to the Hornwright Estate. I didn't. I did my ID card, did everything. It was all good. We got the motherload. We got a good and proper. So we're doing this basically because we're having to work through this story to side with settlers to get into the vault of 79, so that we can get our hands on some. Well, actually, no, we don't even want to get our hands on gold bullion. We want to get our hands on Reg, or Regs, as he likes to be called, but his actual name's Reg. It just can't spell. And so yeah, we want to get our hands on Reg, so that we can get some plans for not this weapon either, not that weapon either, for this gun, this little bad boy here. So once we can get all of the mods for this one, you see, then we will be fine and dandy. So we've got to go to the Hornwright site thingy madoodle. What's it down there? Right, I've got the fastest place I've got is Monongah Power Plant. Go that way. There's Graham and Charlie. Why are you being handy with Reg? He always consents. Will it be serving golden turmeric latte? Do you know what? Gabby actually made me turmeric egg, scrambled eggs, turmeric scrambled eggs or something the other day, and they weren't bad, but I don't know why. I think she wanted to do something. She'd read something with turmeric, and who knows? Yes. Who knows? But actually, they were quite good. But she put far too much in, so it was more of a golden colour. Oh, an unyielding heavy right arm. Fantastic. I mean, for that to drop when I don't need it is just ridiculous. But it's great that we've got it, because even if we can make the unyielding mods, it does mean that then we can sell something. We'll actually have something to sell. The chances of getting the mod from it are probably very highly unlikely, but we can try nevertheless. So, which direction are we going in? That away. We are at, oh, no, that's a fence gate. That's our fence. Walk through the gate. You would push it open, wouldn't you? You wouldn't pull it towards you. Golden eggs. Yeah. Far too much is debatable. You just don't eat it regularly. I mean, that's true. It was very tasty, to be honest. I do like a good amount of turmeric, however you say that word. what I tend to do with it, like I did last night, oh look. Let's actually put the right things on, shall we? We want blight, because this gives us crit damage. We're made into a soup. Boing! Am I nearly there yet? No, it's that way. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm going. That house up there. Aiming for greatness here. Yeah, I did a chicken and leek pie last night. And I usually do the chicken in turmeric, whatever. Yeah. The yellow stuff, right? Because I like the flavour with chicken. Really nice. So I usually do that with, so make like a lemon juice chicken, turmeric, salt, pepper, bit of garlic. Let it sit for a bit, marinade, that kind of thing. And then cook that with some leek, cream, usually a bit of cumin. Yeah, and then that's nice. And then make the pastry. I do make the pastry, by the way. Don't just buy it. I don't really like bought pastry. A bit fussy like that. What's nice as well is if you're making just normal pastry, it's so easy as well. Put some now this is a debatable word, but it's spelt oregano, right? Not oregano, or however you weirdos say it. It's oregano. Put that in it. That's quite nice, right? Yeah.
Denied.
Oi! Cheeky bastard! They tell me to come here. They tell me to come here. Oh, didn't tell me to come here. Might be able to not eat that. She barely eats the cherry pie. Yeah, well, don't stick your willy in it first. Then she'll eat it. Or is that just the apple pie? Right. Sorry, Nikki. That was too early for that kind of talk, isn't it? Right. Well. What? You never.
Intruder.
Excuse me. Why did that not do any damage to him whatsoever? Okay, the damage thing just doesn't show. Fine. Right, what's that? That looks very specific. That looks like we should really need that. That's an expensive. Okay.
Ready or not?
Here he comes! Woof! I should have said that to him, shouldn't I? Ready or not, here I come. Splurge! You didn't say that as well with the cherry pie, did you?
Oh, back to
I didn't miss the first two shots. Don't you be cheeky. In the bathroom? No, he's not. Ooh! It's a lady. Completely taken by surprise there, wasn't she? Okay. Look, they're having a talk. Look at those little tummies. He's brushing his hair and washing his back. Look, they're having a good old time cleaning each other. Because you can't have a dirty teddy. Right, let's what's this? So that is what we need. We need to go onto this. We can crack Penny's terminal. Shot the robot crutch that time. You took that one from what I did. How they like it. I'm debating that. Room service or restaurant? Ah, yeah, lazy care. It does depend on how good the hotel is and whether the food is good in the hotel or not. Really, if it's good food in the hotel, then room service all the way. Do you get that for free? Is that part of your deal? Or do you still have to pay for everything? Because that would kind of suck. You're there for work, but you still have to pay for room service. So this one didn't take out many, did it? Lightness 2, store, S-T-O-R-E. Lightness 2, S-T-O-R-E. That one. And if you don't think about what happens on those kitchen, what? Bet the food would be better at the restaurant and be the same price, probably. Please stop making the teddy bears weird. Always wash your teddy. And if you don't think about what happens on those kitchens, yeah, that's a good point. Not free, but it's discounted. Well, then maybe the hotel. He's not in Europe, so it's probably free. She's not in Europe. Stella is a female. Nikki. Nicola, I'd imagine. Hi, Dad. I got the flowers you sent to the house. They're lovely. I know you worried me about how I feel about Mum's death, but I can promise you yeah, that's okay. Fine. Fair enough. Don't want the sob stories. Thank you very much. Not from a billionaire. Oh, you've got such a horrible big house. Right. Luck 12. Guess the password. There we go. Guessed it. Access keycard printer is unlocked. Press any key on the printer to print. Fantasticals. Press the button on the printer. Boop. You get an ID card. Boop, 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 boop. Now take a pencil though. She's not going to need that. Chainsaw long bow bar. Don't need a chainsaw long bow bar because, to be honest though, I know Dark Lord would say I wouldn't be able to use a chainsaw because it's two-handed, but you could get a little chainsaw that's one-handed. I suppose that'd be a ripper, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright. Not Nicola. Okay. Not very happy about that, I guess, was she? Nicolina? Nicole. I like the name Nicole. Gabby's little cousin's Nicole. Well, her niece, actually, not her cousin. She's very cute. Have I got the key to that bag now? Can I get in there? What's that? Oh, Penelope's joining. He is joining. Oh no, I'm over encumbered again. The Nixter. Get past the safe room gate. Aha! Now I can do that. So I can go down to the bottom and I can go through that gate. That fancy gate. Look at that. Oof. There we go.
Area clearance.
And we meet. Oh, that was her before. Ooh! You see, she should allow me to go in here, being a ghoul, and we should really get some really good.
What now? This safe room is a lot less safe than I expected.
Really
Breach procedure?
Yeah, something's going on.
Breach complete.
So this is the Hornwrights.
Now, wait just a minute. You can't just barge in here.
They were very
Motherload.
posh, weren't they?
Motherload? Oh, of course. I see. This must be some sort of failsafe directive now that I'm back in this area.
Probably.
How fascinating.
How fascinating. Stay with Nikki, guys. Super.
You can speak now. You didn't say anything when I came across you earlier out in the wild. You know, you're quite terrifying.
Default audio device safe room.
That one letter was too heavy, written on lead face.
And hardwired connection has been established.
Of course. You mustn't have a built-in device. I guess Daniel decided you didn't need a voice unless you were speaking to him. Typical.
Possible code, Penny Hornwright, first date on Hornwright Industries. Meet
Please
the
provide
safe
a
room
location
occupants.
for discovery and retrieval.
No. Father, Daniel, has been gone for a long time.
Confirmed. Fail-safe handoff must initiate. Dr. Penelope Hornwright, do you acknowledge and accept?
You acknowledge and accept?
Well, you're one hell of a stray dog, but yes, I'll accept.
Fail-safe procedures
She's
complete.
very posh, isn't she?
Debug mode is
Very
now
posh.
enabled. Doctor, please evaluate all secondary user changes before submitting.
A lot of fans up there.
Well, that was exciting, to say the least.
Wasn't it? What's right here?
Secondary user, eh?
Yeah, I can
Who
be
the
the
hell are
secondary
you?
user.
And what kind of changes is she talking about?
Big ones. I'm the Motherlode's friend, but I need your help convincing her to do something for me.
Oh, really?
I am.
What exactly
Friendly.
do you need the Motherlodes
Into the
help
deep with me.
And as
I know, it'd be good, wouldn't it? I
besides,
can actually jump in and get my treasure now.
and don't need to be convinced to do things. If you want them to do something, you need
See,
to
Dark Lord, this
reprogram
doesn't
them.
make sense as to why can't I not be in disguise when I speak to her? Surely, like, she would be really happy to see another ghoul, you would have thought. Like, but I have to be in disguise, otherwise I can't do the thingy. I want to use the Motherlode to break into a vault.
Is that all? I assume from that Pip-Boy on your wrist that you're from one yourself.
I am, but this is a
Feeling
special
homesick?
shiny one. No, it's not like that. It's for the settlers that return to Appalachia.
Yes, because the alternative's been so kind to me.
It has.
Look,
You've got a
nobody's
lovely
having a
complexion.
good time anymore. It's
And you
literally
can
the
snort
end of
that
the world.
coke like there's no tomorrow.
I don't understand. What do they want with a vault? I saw Foundation on my way back into Appalachia. They look pretty comfortable there.
They were very comfortable. It's because I helped them. She's not into peasant gold. Oh dear. She does. She needs more than a nose job. They don't want to live in it. It's a secret government stockpile from before the war.
There are plenty of government facilities in Appalachia. More if you head north. What's so special about this one?
But it's not Appalachia then, it's Appalachia. It's full of gold. Yeah. It's covered in gold. She likes
Well,
gold. She's a
if
rich
your new
bitch.
society will allow ghouls like me to join,
It will.
then I'll help.
Because I'm
Otherwise,
also
you can beat
a
it.
ghoul like me.
I've seen plenty of folks try to save the world since things went to hell. And
I wonder
all
whether
of
that
them had their
line has been
problems.
added. Sure, welcome
Lovely.
aboard.
Beats only having blasted robots to talk to. No offense, Motherlode. So what's the plan?
No offense taken. Motherlode can only go into specific places of beacons, so how do we work around this?
Well, I'll need a Pip-Boy for a mobile terminal. Not
Yeah,
yours,
I can
don't
do that.
worry. I'll
No, you
need
don't
a
have
full
mine.
construction kit so I can add some extra circuitry.
Yeah, I can do that.
Also, I'll need something I consulted on years ago. A circuitry
The plan?
schematic.
I'll take all
that
your
would
caps.
change Everything.
But they
if we
usually
hadn't
give me
blown
caps,
ourselves
but they give me
up.
like 3 or something stupid like that. It's not a very helpful amount of caps. Like 1,000 would be quite good. Okay, I can get
I'll
your stuff.
install an untethered communication setup while
You
you're
do
gone.
that.
That way, we can talk to her whenever and wherever we want, like
Awesome.
any other bot.
It's a good job that we've got this lovely big robot drilling machine, isn't it? Because otherwise we wouldn't be very good at this, would we? Well, you striptease dancing, is that good? Collect the Pip-Boy construction kit, open the schematic. I'm guessing that we've got to go back up there. But let's just break some stuff down first. We don't need any of this rubbish. Alright, let's break this down to try and get the unyielding. Now. What a bloody surprise. Oh, she had a porta potty anyway. Take those. We're not good. Feral happens very, very slowly, so it's not like it's a big deal. I mean, let's collect the Pip-Boy construction kit, shall we? Yeah. Ground floor of the horn, right. Well, you striptease dancing, is that good? I'm told. Depends what dancing you're doing, really. If you're doing like a Mr. Bean, I don't know whether that would be very sexy. Right. Let's have a look at where I've got to go. Where have I got to go? Bound to have to go somewhere really, really weird. Right, obtain the schematic from over there. I can't see the other thing. Go and do that one then. Go Summersville. I like Summersville. Lots of dams and stuff. Gak, still good for tomorrow? Yeah, should be fine. Download. Just drop me a message when you're home. Gabby's working, so oh, where the burnt books live. He's just slow pardon. Right, I'm gonna grab that schematic and a fuse, because you always need a fuse. A globe for Nikki. There we go. Don't tell her we're gonna scrap it, but that holder? Nah, don't want any of that. Squirrel's bits. I think we'll leave the squirrel's bits where we found them, preferably on the squirrel. Oh, has he got a government supply requisition? Oh, and a VTU jacket and jeans. We're collecting these, it seems. There you go. There's another bit of under the sea. GG goes to pay respect to the fallen queen. Huh? What's tomorrow? Nosy little bastard. No, I'm just running some 76 in the evening with Dark Lord to do some raids and stuff and get up some levels and things like that. Okay, we don't need to go in there. We need to go to somewhere else and find something else. Ah, there we are. Get the Bit Boy construction kit. So that's from the university. Let's go to the university. And that is a very, very dangerous chicken. Very dangerous. That's why he's behind bars. He's even got a name. Can't remember what his name was, but he's got a name. Very dangerous. Globe, no scrapping. Oh, I think I might have already scrapped it. Fallout. See what it did there. I'm sure there'll be a queen in there somewhere. I don't think there is actually. Not in this. Because America doesn't have queens. I mean, it has plenty of queens, but like even in Queens, are there queens in Queens? Is that why it's called Queens? Is this where I need to go? Not if I press the same things. No? No. Collect the construction kit. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, no. Not that way. This way. Oh, they're all dead. All dead, Dave. Everybody's... Oh, was it near before? Why didn't you just give it to me then? Hello. They're still chatting. Chatting away. Bloody hell, I could have picked this up before. Oh, let's take a picture of this bad boy because this looks quite cool. Is that how you make a Pit Boy? You got a Pit Boy. The kit. I need to turn my light off. Put the light over here. So I don't get the shininess shining off my shiny thing. It's fun, easy, and full size, apparently. Right, let's grab that bad boy. Oh. Right, we now got to return to Penelope. Let's return to Penelope. Of course, we'll have to do... Oh, what's that one? Tunnel of Love. Is there anyone there? No. Deep in the ground. There ain't anybody there to be found, apparently. We keep calling it Queens out of respect for the British. You're over encumbered. Yeah, I can. Atomfall comes out this. Is it this week? No, Atomfall comes out next week. I didn't get a review copy though, so I'm not very happy. I emailed them, filled out all the forms, did everything, didn't even get a reply. You bastards. Right. I'd like to go through that gate, please. Can I open the gate? Boom. Aha. Need that to open the gate. Right. Here you are, Penelope. Got what you
Let's
asked
try
for.
your integrated voice module again. Can you
Right.
say something, Motherlode?
What would you like me to say, Doctor?
Great.
Penis.
Great. Thanks.
You have to read the whole joke for the chat on YouTube. Oh dear.
All right. I'll add full conversational protocols to the list.
Now we keep calling it Queens out of respect for the British. We're civil like that? Is that what you meant? Penny Horny, yeah. Horny Penny.
Ah, you're back. I've been
Very
busy
quickly.
working on the Motherlode's voice interface.
Good.
Have those parts for me yet?
I do.
Lovely. I had a chance to crack her open while you
But it's
were
weird,
gone.
David, that you can't go in it as a ghoul, because she's a frickin' ghoul. Right. I get they've taken my experimental kits away. Bad news, let me guess. You have some more things I need to get for you.
Right. If this frustrates you, just think how I feel. You're the one with the grand plan. I was just minding my own business, being chased by a giant robotic mineral vacuum.
There's worse things to be chased by. Todd knows she'd marry us.
Well, it shouldn't take long at all to get the new guidance interface set up. However, while I was in there setting up her vocal system, I saw a lot of damage. I think she's going to need some new parts just to be safe.
More than likely. Where do you need me to go now?
Well, her data processing is extremely slow. Maybe it's not actually
Sounds like me.
broken, but it certainly doesn't work.
I'd get on well with a
She'll need a
Motherlode.
better interpolator.
My data processing is
She also
slow.
needs a new sensor module, an altimeter for sure. Something's corroded the contacts pretty badly on both of
Oh
those.
dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where can I find them?
Salvaging. iBots are basically just flying sensor modules, and the altimeter can be salvaged from that ridiculous plane father hung upstairs.
Shove
I'm
your
not sure about
parts
finding
into
an
it.
interpolator, but I saw a robot that had a human brain attached to it near Robco. I would bet that unethical monstrosity
That's
has
ghoulifonication
serious
for you.
interpolation needs.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'll go
be
get 'em.
here working on her conversational
will.
skills. If you need anything else.
Nah, it's alright, love. Actually. Right, find an iBox sensor module. Where can we go? Oh, Tunnel of Love. Is there anyone deep in the ground? There's 2 people deep in the ground. But there ain't no thing there to be found. Where am I going now? Let's go to the most obvious place, which is Robo. There, why can't I get a bloody freaking thingy to that? Bastards. Right, let's go to Tunnel of Love, because I can fast travel there for free. I think that it's going to send me to Robco Industries, which is weird because since the update, loads of the places that I could have fast traveled to are now found on my map. It's Ghoul-fornication. That's what you get when you shove your parts into a ghoul. Oh, sorry. Actually, if we get to those things in time, we might actually be able to get a legendary. If I jump up the frickin' thing stair. No, we will have missed them. We'll have missed them. I missed the thingy. What we got to do? Repair the... Oh, no, actually. We might still be able to get the... See, high AP now is amazing because it means you can switch targets on kill. And because you've got high kill on a pistol, it takes them... Oh, we got a thingy. So we got 2. Awesome sausage. 2 legendaries. Phantasmic. Right. It does, but where's the Deathclaw? I think the Deathclaw's in the next bit. Yeah, because we need to take something from the Deathclaw's area. Come on, Mr. Deathclaw. Come on. Thank God bloody dead. There we go. Right, now I've got hits on it. Run to get to the other one. Because you need to be in... I need to be in the vicinity. Just let me jump! We get 1 hit on the damn thing. Not that. Not that. Ah, that's okay. It's still glowing. I was in the vicinity. I've got a part for you, Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely. It's alright, we got a hit on that Deathclaw, so we should have... That means we've got 4 legendary items from this.
What are you? Oh.
Phantasmic. Whee! Just being a ghoul is amazing. You can jump off anything. I mean, so far, there is a few irritations in this update, but the majority of the stuff is actually really cool. Really enjoying it. And nothing as... Oh, shit. I didn't thought you were dead, mate. I thought you were dead. Sorry. You are now. I think it's all over. It is now. There we go. So, what do we pick up on that one that we can get rid of? Burning Love. Chance to hit target and bats. Could be useful. Didn't get it. Oh, we're keeping that bad boy. Put that in our basket, don't we? Aristocrats Marine Armor chest piece in the bin. Gone, gone. Troubleshooters, right. We do want troubleshooters. Didn't get it. Another troubleshooters. Didn't get it. Vanguards. We could really do with Vanguards. I think that's one that... Yeah, Vanguards is going to be really good because that has a low radiation on the Vanguard itself. Not on this armor, because this armor's got high radiation, but we just want the... Ah, we didn't get it. We haven't got any single one of them so far. Not a single one. Very poor show. Very poor show. Right. Keeping the Deathclaw in. Then we can make the unstoppable monster to get ourselves all that good stuff. Oh, he's getting himself irradiated. He likes a bit of irradiation, clearly. I'm just going to have some fried scorpion stick. Cancelled snack cakes, Deathclaw meat. I'll do. Candy cotton bites. Some of that. Don't mind if I do. Some company too. And dog food, Brahmin milk. Blight. Oh, no, I don't want to eat the blight. There we go. This puts our glow... Oh, what did ant meat? Took it down, then? That took our glow back up again. We like to have a good glow. Can't leave the house without a good glow. I am one of the irritant in this update, I hope so. Just in chat, Just in chat. No, it's fine. I don't mind. Right, what have we got to do? We've got to get the anti-meter chip. Ah! But why is that at the same place as we were? Right, let's go and get this thing. We need some stuff from iBots and stuff and things. So let's equip our robot killer and go and get the parts. Thank you for the likes, people. 15 likes on YouTube. That's incredible. Awesome. And I hope you are also enjoying the update so far. Now, I need to go in there. I don't know what I'm looking for. iBot Sensor Module, Robo Brain Interpolator. Down here, there is just... Oh, yeah, I suppose there is iBots down there, isn't there? Let's, well, we got Robot Killer on us anyway. I mean, they're not going to be able to harm us. Pardon me. Hiccups. Bounce. Sentry bot, 50% damage. He didn't do very well, did he? That isn't what we need. We need an iBot. When you want an iBot, there's not a bloody iBot to be found, is there? There he is. They're all hiding in the corner. I think they all got stuck. We'll get you. Don't you think you can get away with it, matey? Don't you think you can get away with it? Right, we'll take all of that and we'll get the thingy out of you, the doodle what's it out of you, collect the sensor module. That's that one done. So now we've got to get a Robo Brain Interloper something. That'll be over here. The place that we have unlocked that we can't now get to. So we'll follow to the next place. It's a shame Rad Sponge doesn't drain glow from ghouls. As a full health human build, I would find space on my skill perks laid out. Yeah, I think that is true, Mike. I think there definitely should be some perks that do negatives to the ghouls. That's completely the wrong weapon. I don't know why I'm going that way. Yeah, I think that is correct. I think there should be other stuff. Oh no, I need the robot killer on it. There should be stuff that does the negatives. In your honest opinion, I'm the best. Oh, thank you. 1 out of 10 tries you made me laugh. No, you made me laugh actually quite a lot more than that. This is not where I want to go. No, I want to go this way. Boing. Robco. There we are. This is where I want to go. Oh! No! No! Crashed. I'm saying nice things about the game, and it decides it doesn't want to play. That's not very kind. It's because it knows it's 4:15, and it knows I've got to go and do some work. No, I should have finished about 13 minutes ago, Explorer. I am going to have to bugger off. We'll pick this up tomorrow anyway, but let's maybe I think that's why it logged me out. It logged me out because it was like, no, you got to go to work now. You can't play anymore. Right, well, let's see. Weirdly, though, the Atomic Shop is updating an hour earlier than it should be. So I think somebody hasn't set their clocks right. I'll take that one. Because it should be 5 PM GMT, and it's actually at 4. It's updating at 4 PM GMT. So therefore, America's changed their clocks, but they haven't changed the game. It is daylight savings change, but I don't think they have made the change. Yeah, the clock's changed in the US. I suppose then for this few weeks before ours change, it'll be yeah, I'm trying to say. It'll be out. Yeah, I know they've changed for you, but I don't know whether they changed for you, but they haven't then adjusted it. But I suppose that wouldn't make any sense because it'd be wrong for you, wouldn't it? It'd be wrong because the Americans, I know, those damn Americans. I change in like 9 days. What do I change into? An hour early until we change. Right, that makes perfect sense. I don't think I've ever noticed, because I don't think I've ever really paid that much attention before, or been playing at the time. I just want to unlock this frickin' place. Actually, no, we don't. Let's just pop our tent down. And we can... Hang on a sec, I said pop the frickin' tent down, thank you. What? Okay, it's making thumps. We need to get rid of all of that stuff. Deathclaw hounds going in there, because... we will need those. Didn't really get anything in here that we kind of really need, do we? Combat rifle, no. I don't want any of these because I don't want to learn them. We got a lot of ore, didn't we? That's probably what's weighing my pants down, is the ore. So on the link on YouTube, I think it is, there is the pinned comment is the video about how Onslaught works. That's the one. So if you do want to check that out, please do. I stuck a PSA out last night as well about the issues with the perk cards not showing up. If anyone has that issue, it's just because they were also being a knob like I was. And I mean, to be fair, it's actually something that is irritating, because it's not something that's obvious, because all our perk cards usually used to cap out at 50, so it's not something that I would have thought of. But anyway, do not delete Miss Nikki. Do you want to see something, Explorer? Do you want to see something? In my stash box, I bloody hope they're there. Look. Humble Bear. Bubblegum Bear. Comrade Chubbs. Jumbo Candied Fan Mr. Fuzzy, but I can't seem to place it on anything. Quantum Bear. Rad Bear. Stuffed Grizzly. Not telling you what he's stuffed with. And that's all we've got so far. We haven't got the pristine teddy bear, and there's a couple of others. I am collecting them all so I can make Nikki's shelf. Don't you worry. Right, thank you very much, guys, for coming. I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock PM GMT. Middle of the day for me. And then we'll carry on with this one and finish, hopefully, this lot. That'd be good. So until then, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.